front of me, we do have a little boat mast thing. The mast is not down because we don't have masts, but it is a boat. You'll eventually see it when we get the camera on. But welcome to Ostrix, the campaign that we've been working on for quite some time. And we're ready to rock and roll. Basically, we left our characters at the port of Squints, 2 days out from when they're supposed to meet in Aboleth, or Milo's needs to meet in Aboleth. It's not looking too good for the team. I'll decide how it looks.
Things look really well.
Things look great. I don't
about
care
to
who you
acquire
are.
godhood.
So I guess we can just pop it down to what we're looking at here. Can we see another camera on the boat? This thing's pretty sweet. I
my boat.
don't like to brag, but guess not. No one will see the boat. I promise it looks nice.
We'll have a cool boat set up one day. Look it up.
We'll get a nice boat eventually. Just look up boats online and you'll know what a boat looks like, and then I don't have to explain it to you.
We can move the boat.
So currently they are at the port of Squints. It would be nice if it was green, but we're gonna be near water, so the color map looks fine. So what we've got going on here is we're at the port of Squints. I'm assuming you guys are near an inn, hanging out, chilling, smoking the reefer, getting drunk, banging chicks, banging drugs, smoking chicks.
Riz doesn't do things like that.
Yeah, Riz is the reason that I drink so profusely. Milo can't stand that.
That lawful
overbearing-
goodness.
Yes, that Debbie Downer.
That's right.
But Milo has been, yes, partying with the 30 hobbits that he intends to take with him.
I've been off in the forest, just looking for wild mushrooms, hallucinogens.
Just like I like how you guys come out of like this beautiful this demi-plane that you've collapsed after killing one of the NPC characters, and then you're like, okay, let's go get fucked up. I'm gonna go get high and drunk and inebriated of sorts.
Yeah, it was pretty
Well,
rough.
I'm gathering mine for a purpose.
I'm at Port of Squint, sad little blacksmith guild.
Sure. Yeah, it's very tiny. As far as I want to cover you, Kieran, real quick. Kieran, are you? If you want to roll for people for your camp real quick, why don't you do that? Music is a smidge.
I got a 12.
I'm getting stuff for my tattoo and upgrading my weapon,
It's not plus anything, right?
but I don't know what I would do.
You got a what?
A 12?
Oh. Is that how much I told you to roll eventually?
It said that they're saying the music's really.
Is it loud?
It might
They
be a
said
little
everyone
loud.
needs to shout more.
Your mom needs to shout more. Why don't you, turn
Yep.
down the music just a little bit.
I don't know if the music's too loud or not.
We're just not loud enough, I guess. Maybe the mic needs to be closer.
Testing.
Yeah,
Testing.
my eyesight's great.
Yeah, step up your game, Adam.
Okay.
Maybe.
I've got some prescription sunglasses
Gotta
you
job
can
my
wear.
eyes.
Yeah, everybody has glasses, but our player Adam
I have my
plays our warlock.
contacts in. I can take them off.
So at the Port of Squints, we just had our druid Kieran roll. What he's doing is he's using a spell called, what is it, Kieran? The spell that you're using to kind of indoctrinate people.
Gios.
Gios. So he's using a spell called Gios. What level is that spell?
It's a 5th level.
It's a 5th level spell, and what he's doing is he's more or less he's created this mile by mile patch of land that's his safe haven, and he's sort of gathering this following. He has plans to create a castle of sorts, but more or less a home base, a very functioning high society utopia of sorts, as druids like to.
More like an order.
An order? Okay.
Yeah, for good in a way.
In a way.
But yeah, I'm like, I know of the upcoming meeting with the Aboleth for Milo.
Sure.
So I've been preparing an Awakened Stone, and I hadn't talked to you about that, but I'd like to give him one.
An awakened stone?
Yeah.
What does that do?
So it takes I have to scribble. It's the thing when I touch a tree or any type of creature that has no intelligence, it becomes sentient and becomes it can think, it can talk, it has all the senses of a human.
Oh, that's good. So
Right,
you can do
so
like
that's
a
what I did
rock.
to the
You can, like,
tree.
touch a rock, stone to a stone.
Well,
and the
no, it
stone
has
will
to be an actual creature.
Oh, okay.
So but I plan I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna give him an Awakened Stone.
Sure.
So if he needs to
Get
a killer whale or some creature of the sea to help him,
Yeah.
he can do that.
Okay.
But there's more to the magic. So I'm gathering a mushroom because I'm pretty sure since he has to really connect with the universe and nature to like make this druid spell work. So I was thinking like he has to be tripping on like the mushroom in
So
order
you're
to
gonna get him
cast
high,
the spell.
throw him at an aboleth, which is
No,
hundreds
no.
of years old,
He can get-
mind flayer creature.
No, I'm saying before the aboleth meeting.
Oh,
He
okay.
can do this, but like a day before, like today or tomorrow.
Well, yeah, you guys have about 2 days right now.
He'll hook
Right.
me
It's
up.
halfway through the second day, and then
like-
you'll have a full day, and then that morning.
But I'm
assuming-
pretty sure if he's not in this state of mind, there's no way he's going to accomplish this magic.
Okay.
So
Sure. Well,
Like
you're gonna have to
that in
talk
mind.
to him about it. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna be the one to decide
So,
if
like,
he eats mushrooms or not.
I'm like coming back into town and I'm looking for Milo. Like,
Oh, okay. So this is the afternoon of 2 days before the aboleth, the agreement that Milo had with the aboleth to meet. So I'm gonna kind of go around the table real quick. Milo, what do you do for this half a day?
Quick question.
Oh,
Does everyone else know, like, do I know that we're meeting, that you have this big plan or we're leaving in 2 days?
Well, when I was communicating with the aboleth, yeah, it was telepathic. He left after
oh,
we
that's
beat
part
the
of the
shit
problem.
out of him.
I'm sorry, guys.
And you were present when I made the boat reservation with
what's going on?
Gregory Lots. At
I had
at the
I had the stream going, and it was like
so you
feeding
you
through.
know that I'm heading
Sorry,
back out,
everybody.
but you don't know that I'm
Everything's probably been
meeting with
awful.
the
So
aboleth.
Okay, but so for the to the best of my knowledge, we're taking the boat in 2 days to go back
Back
to.
to-
Okay,
yeah.
I just want to make sure like Riz isn't like, guys, why the hell are we still here? We need to get back.
Riz is thinking we're probably gonna head back because we've warned these people that
All right.
there's an incursion.
So excellent. All right, I'm good. I know what's going on.
So you guys do know that there's.
No, we just know that we're taking a boat in 2 days.
Oh, okay. Very good. And you guys are just totally like cool with Milo agreeing to this.
Well, I mean, Milo, I'm impressed. Milo took like the initiative and planned ahead and
Right.
decided to charter a boat back so we can chat with Goldcrest. I'm really impressed that he was that mature. A little shocked and a little suspicious because I'm always suspicious of Milo. But to the best of my knowledge, we're just heading back to Goldcrest.
Gotcha. Okay, very good, very good. So this latter half of the day, Milo, give me just a very quick insight on what you're doing.
I'm at the pub with my 30 halfling brethren,
Right.
reminding them that hey, in 2 days is the big day. Prepare for it. I want you to be well rested. I want you to be well fed.
Sure.
And meet me in the morning.
Okay, very good.
Other than that, I'm just sitting around waiting for shit.
Tail, do you have something you're doing in the kind of latter half of this day, too, until?
I'm just buying like supplies
Hey,
and
Adam.
stuff. So I'm
You
buying
like-
some poison,
just a little bit,
stun, and fire damage for my whip.
because you're like really.
And then other than that, I don't trust Milo. So I'm following him around.
Just everywhere. So you're basically in the bar with him most of the time.
Yeah.
If that's the case. Okay. Kieran, other than recruiting people, what are you doing this afternoon?
Well, I'm going in to see Milo. So he's with all the halflings, and like I kind of like come in and I know of Milo's upcoming meeting, but you know, Milo, hey, come here. And I'm kind of like mentally, like, you know,
Oh,
just
Kieran.
like,
I'm
Oh,
drunk.
Kieran.
What is it?
I'm like,
Oh,
okay, so I know you're meeting the aboleth. So I'm like in my mind I'm like, you know, this is all in my mind. Like, Milo, I went and gathered some stuff that you'll need, just as a backup, and this is my gift to you. So you know, I hand out to him. I'm like
Are you in the
a little
bar with
pouch.
him? You're in the pub then?
Yeah, I'm just like, but we're not
Like,
really saying
so
anything.
you guys are looking at each other, but telepathically communicating. That's
Right.
the gayest looking. Like, just,
Right.
okay.
I
have- I
haven't made eye
lovingly
contact.
into each
So
other's
I
eyes.
so pretty much eventually what people see is I just hand out both my hands, but and like in one hand is a wrapped like a cloth or leather jerkin or something with a stone in it, and the other hand is like another one with a single mushroom, and I'm like, you must eat this an hour before you cast the spell, otherwise you will not accomplish the magic.
Piece of shit.
And I'm like, because I might not be there for your encounter, my friend. So, you know, take this, use it well, and, you know, hopefully you accomplish what you need to.
Well, that'll be no problem. And I thank you for your diligence.
And then
on this matter.
I look over at, like, the bartender, I'm like, give me a big glass of ale.
Yeah, and he comes one's over with.
Flip him a gold coin
You
and
flip them off.
actually, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. And
Getting
so.
drunk a little bit.
And Risman, other than being
And
at
then
the
I start
forge.
bullshitting with you.
I am going to spend 2 days at the forge. I realized that I left my old throwing axes in the basement of the Boar Castle, so I am replacing my previous hand axes with dragon scale hand axes. So I'm gonna make 6 of those.
Damn.
Fancy.
Very pretty.
Yeah.
Oh,
all right.
dragon teeth, my bad. Dragon
Right.
teeth.
So that was the end of that day.
Okay.
This is the day before now. You guys have anything specific you want to prep the day before?
I've been working on another awakened stone, and I'm also I need to pick up just some like vials, just little
Yeah.
glass, sturdy
Yeah, there's an
vials.
alchemy skill that you can
Right.
purchase from. They have a ton of glass in Oculon.
I'm gonna need probably like 30 of them.
Okay.
So.
So yeah, so you go buy vials of sorts. I don't know how many, maybe like 50 silver, if not less
Okay.
than that each. Milo, anything you're doing?
Yeah, I will, but I think I should go at the end.
Okay.
I want to cruise over to Brisbane and see if she can't help you with.
My whip.
And well, she just said she's making dragon teeth and axes. I understand you want.
Can you upgrade my whip to have dragon teeth instead of the thorns?
What do you think?
What is the whip's damage at now? 1d4?
I believe so.
Yeah, Emily's gonna have to roll on it.
Yeah, it's a one.
I can't just spend a day doing
No.
it.
Oh, an entire day? Yeah, if you want to spend your
Like
whole day
6.
doing it.
What about 6 hours?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna spend
So
6
that's a
hours
D6.
doing that.
It's
No,
a
it's
D6.
not.
It should be a
Whip, it
D4.
says D4.
Yeah,
Oh,
whips are
it's D4.
D4.
It's a
Pardon me.
D4.
So if she can do that, it will go up to a D6.
Okay.
I'm doing that for you.
D6
Okay.
to
Do I get a boost from having my hand axes made out of dragon teeth?
What are they at now? 1d6?
Yeah.
+1.
Okay.
Okay, I make an attempt to find more people
Okay.
and give them employ.
Sure.
And had them. We made a roll last time.
Yeah, just do
so.
a roll. It was a 1d12, right?
Was it?
I think it was 1d8 or 1d12. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and give you 1d12.
Okay, we'll do
So
D12.
use what is it again?
He's got it.
Gaia? Genesis. Whatever.
An 8?
8. Okay, so you gather 8 people, woodworkers, farmers.
I'm looking for some farmers and masons.
Yep.
So
I'll see you
It
get.
does a plus
Can I
3
get can I get like a mason or like an architect and pay
All right,
him more?
Mason, call high or low.
Hi.
I don't know where you're at.
You get a Mason.
Nice.
Architect, high or low.
Hi.
Is that 100? What is 100? Is that 3 zeros or is it 100?
If it's a 0 on yours, it would be. Is that a D100 or a D? If they're all zeros, that's 100.
Oh, then no, it was low. No architect for you.
Oh, what?
RP.
What was it?
10.
Okay, so but some farmers
So you get 7 farmers
and a mason.
and a Mason. Yep.
So I also, while Milo is obviously drunk and or hungover, I'm gonna rummage through his shit because I don't trust him. What the fuck? Yeah. So
You better make. I'm making a save on that shit.
I'm stealthy, so we can.
You
do
should
that.
probably have disadvantage for being drunk.
Yeah, you're drunk and hungover.
I'm not hungover yet, but I am pretty drunk.
Oh, weird. My shirt.
Oh yeah, weird. That's crazy.
That's too funny. You shouldn't have worn dark green.
Haha.
I warned him. But that's cool.
That's cool.
Well, fuck you. Let's do this.
Do I need to roll or anything?
So what's gonna happen is I'm giving you advantage
Okay.
if he's hungover since he had a heavy night of drinking.
He's still drunk,
so
actually.
you have an advantage on your sleight of hand
I have a
check.
question.
Do they have sleight of hand?
I have a
Yeah, I
question.
have sleight of
Yes.
hand.
I'm actually supposed to be immune to poison.
But this isn't poison.
Sounds like
I don't think
alcohol.
voluntary poison
I don't
counts.
think. Yeah, I don't
Okay.
think alcohol is.
You can't act drunk then. If poison doesn't affect
Fine,
you,
fine.
Milo can never be drunk.
No, Milo's pretty
Yeah, I'm
drunk.
gonna need you
He
to
has
roll a
a
sleight
heart
of hand
attack.
check for me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So you add.
The sleight of
that-
hand check. This sleight of hand check. Do a perception check and then a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we have a sleight of hand check.
Okay. What's the perception check? Because I want you to. Because you need to know what he has first.
Perception is 16. Oh, 17.
Okay.
17. And the sleight of hand is 15.
What are you taking from him?
I got plans.
She's just looking.
I'm looking, and then if
All right. Well, you're perceptive enough to see what he has on him.
I have.
The sleight of hand was to if you were going to take something from him.
Don't.
What he's going to be doing is doing his perception, his passive perception at this point.
I'll pull up what Milo has as far as items. Fuck you, Tail. Don't take my immovable rod, because I need that for my turn. I was gonna wait. Technically, it's my turn too.
it is both our turns.
We're in roleplay at the moment, Milo, so it's everyone's turn.
Yeah.
I sure do love halflings. You know my favorite thing about halflings, Kieran? I'm shouting this at you as you walk out the door, you asshole.
What's that?
My favorite thing about halflings is they're so stupid that I'm going to awaken one. It's going to be my best friend because Kieran's such an ass.
Why are you in such a bad mood all the time?
I'm sorry, man. You're my
cocksucker? I
best
just
friend.
gave you a
I didn't
gift.
see your removable rod on here.
No, it's because
I'm like,
it hasn't been typed
you know,
down. I'm
maybe I'll
sorry.
think next time about giving you gifts.
Jeez.
Is this how you get when you're drunk, Milo? You're usually pretty laid back.
That's been a rough day.
I'm gonna take his ruby pipe for
Are you,
arcane focus.
Okay, you can only take
you
one
need to go
item
down to
per
the
sleight of
brothel
hand.
and get
Okay.
some stress relief before this whole thing happens.
And if you keep rolling
Done.
sleight of hands,
Done.
I can take more.
yeah, but it's got to pass his passive perception.
Okay, what's your passive perception?
You don't need to know that.
I'll roll again.
My shit.
Something.
She's stealing my shit.
It's like-
In general.
Oh, I probably didn't. What was it? 9.
9. What's your passive perception?
14.
You
Okay.
notice that she's trying to ruffle your gums.
Tail, get the fuck out of here. And I'll slap your hand
I'm totally taking the immovable
with
rod.
my Milo. I noticed you've taken the immovable rod. Tail, I had use for that.
Well, you'll have
Tomorrow.
to ask me for it.
What the fuck?
Tail, this is bullshit,
These tieflings.
and you know it.
These girls ain't loyal.
I'll fight you.
I'm gonna use my dark step to exit the bar.
Damn it, Jill!
So now I'm fuming, and the hobbits
And
are
I'll
probably
see you at
concerned.
the docks.
Fuck you guys, meet me here in the morning. And Milo's gonna storm out and find an orphanage.
Oh, there's
Oh
quite a few, so yeah, okay.
no!
Not this again.
I remember
Do
what
I-
happened last
I
time
have
you
to
found
find
an
out.
Like, did your
orphanage.
god ask you to, or you just...
Milo's,
this is how you take out
Milo
anger?
is not pleased with Tail. At all.
Alright, so yeah, you do find an
I
orphanage.
find an orphanage.
Kind of on the outskirts of town.
Good.
It's very, very run down.
I'd like to.
How far am I away from this orphanage?
The entire city of Squids is probably like a mile kind of inward and then like kind of mile on the outs.
I would like
outside.
to
So
point out that
maybe about, I'm gonna think, about
What was my necklace called that I have?
10, 15 blocks away.
Okay.
it's a planar travel.
So I probably wouldn't...
PLA. And you wouldn't know what I'm doing because you can't read my mind anyway. So back off. Here.
Well, I could be just walking around with you.
Milo would like to go into the
Metagaming.
orphanage and dress himself up with the major image. So I'd rather not dress myself up. I'd like to cast major image.
Okay.
And I would make the children's parents.
It's an orphanage. How do you? Wait, what?
Yeah, I'll make one loving mother, just like Coraline.
With a.
Milo will make one loving mother illusion.
What's this called again?
It's called major image. Right there. You made me do this.
Tail didn't have a mom, so she doesn't care.
Milo
Okay,
has
so
mine.
create an image of an object, creature, no larger than 20-foot cube. Lasts during the duration, so it's like 10 minutes.
I don't need it for very long.
Okay, so
It's morning,
yeah,
right?
you create whatever it is.
I'm gonna put her in the kitchen and shout up to the children that, "Wake up, darlings!
Mm-hmm.
Breakfast is here!"
Okay.
And if I understand major image, it can't do smells. It can't do smells.
I don't know.
So I
Thunder,
would've done Hankins.
deafen. So it can be very loud. It can be. Might.
Can't do harm. Nope. I just want to call out to the children that your mother loves you very much and she's made you breakfast downstairs. Please come join me. And then I wait. And I'll set up a reaction that as soon as the child steps foot downstairs, I'm going to change the image into something horrifying.
All right, 5 children
The shadow we
through?
fought.
Into the kitchen. They're running into the kitchen because it's food time, obviously.
Good. I'd like to transform that major image. Yeah, Riz has a great idea telepathically. As I shouted out, yeah, give me ideas for something that terrifies you. And Riz goes, I'm afraid of shadows. So thank you, Riz. I'm gonna
No, Riz
shadow
would
them
say, get the fuck out of my
and
mind, Milo.
Scare the fuck out of them.
What do you mean shadow them?
I
Remember
want
the
to-
shadow we fought?
Oh, so you
Show-
become this ghostly image
It
of death.
becomes, it becomes that. I like to entrance them with that, and while they're afraid, I'll scare them.
Wait, you're scaring them while they're already being scared?
Yeah, they're being scared by the creature in front of them, and then I'm gonna jump out behind them and just.
It's like dual terror.
That's such a piss. Okay, so let me. I mean, their
Non-lethal
passive
damage.
perception's like 0. Roll a stealth check for me.
Non-lethal damage.
That's fine.
And I cannot stress that enough. Oh, 15, 16.
You're good.
Awesome.
Yeah,
they terrified?
They're scared shitless.
Good. I'll leave.
And then you just like walk out the front door.
I feel better.
Well, so not only do the orphans run in, they think they're gonna get food. They don't get food. They get a mother that turned into a shadow creature, and then when they're fixated on that being scared, you jump out, scare the shit out of them, and then you just walk out the front door.
Yeah, and then I stroll as casually as you would imagine.
You just like
right
about
out the door.
face.
I just.
You like
walk off.
moonwalk out of the
I might
orphanage?
slightly hum.
Okay, so you're drunk, and you moonwalk out of the orphanage after scaring the fuck out of kids.
Yep.
See, this is what this game has become. All right, great.
Man.
Gonna cherish that memory. Thank you.
You're an awful being.
So,
am.
that was this is the day before. Anything else that you guys want to expand on before it's dawn of the first day?
I am teaching the blacksmiths of the blacksmith skill the art of blacksmithing
Okay.
because I'm level 19 and I'm assuming they are a lot lower than level 19.
Yeah, they are.
It's pretty arrogant.
You're kind of a beast.
I like to know things, so basically I feel really good about myself because I get to help all of these poor halfling blacksmiths understand the art of dwarven blacksmithing.
Oh, that's pretty good of you. I'd like to investigate with the fishermen what kind of sea creatures they've hauled up.
Okay.
I want to get more lore about what I can find in the waters.
I'm glad you're doing that. So you go into the docks, and out there you see there's a couple halflings that are kind of just gazing out into the sea. A few humans here and there kind of moving around. So some dock workers, various peddlers. You know, it's just a normal day, not too crowded, not overcrowded. A couple boats are pulling in fish, and as you're walking, you kind of overhear a lot of commotion as far as just heightened, stressed speak. You hear people were talking like, there were some halfling turns to another halfling. He's like, "Oh, did you see the fog layer that came in? That doesn't come in these afternoons like they used to. I don't know where it's gone." And then you see the other one's like, he responds with, "We've been getting a lot of loud noises from the deep. There's no clouds above us, so it can't be thunder." And you kind of walk on, and just various these heightened, like very almost scared, but nervous, but enough to have not enough to have them stop their days, but just these. You're noticing that there's obviously something amiss.
You guys sound pretty at ease. I'd like to address them in halfling.
Okay.
And maybe clasp one on the shoulder.
Okay.
Take off my hood of the eyes so I don't freak them out. Like, hey.
Well, you have the eagle eyes and you have a robe of eyes.
Yeah, the eagle eyes can stay on. But the robe of eyes, I mean, if they look at my side face, I don't want them tossing.
Right. You
So,
see everything all the time.
I just want to address them and ask, how's the fishing going? Have you had any troubles with the fog? And does it actually sound like thunder?
Well, yes. I don't know if you've been around for a few days, but there's been this overwhelming fog that comes in around 2 p.m. for these last couple days now, and the fish are fine. We still get plenty of fish. It's just a very bizarre, like lights have been kind of coming off the edge of the horizon that we don't normally see. Normally it's just the sunrise, but suns don't rise at 1 p.m.
Are these lights going above the horizon or below the horizon?
It seems to be shooting up from below to the above, but I couldn't catch that much of a glimpse of it.
Well, that's intriguing. Well, I'll have you know that I'm cruising out there tomorrow.
Are you? You're an established adventurer. I can tell by your peculiar clothing.
Yeah, I am established. You're right. So, yeah, me and these halfling buddies of mine, we're going to go out there and we're going to have a great time. And I tell you that if that fog does make an appearance, I would welcome it because it's going to rock.
Really?
Totally.
This puts my mind at ease, knowing that an adventurer of your stature is going to be able to go out and investigate these strange occurrences.
Yeah, I'm just pleased as punch you told me that the fish is unaffected. Because
No, the fish is fine. The fish has never been better.
Sushi is the way to go. And
We've tried that sushi. We talked to Thorpe over on the Yonder Path, and he's telling us that he has this rice concoction that makes this sushi taste phenomenal.
Yeah, it's
and
thick.
me and my halfling brother, and we like full bellies. And they
Wow.
just kind of smile and nod at you.
Take care.
You can start unloading.
I'll cruise back over to the pub.
Okay.
Where I will try and find Tail.
All right, so it's becoming dark at this point in time. Anything before this?
Is there any moon?
There is a moon, full moon.
Oh,
as
full
always.
moon. Okay, I'm gonna, after I've given him and had my beer, I head back out to the forest, and I cast divination, try to communicate with a certain moon goddess, which, like, I think it's Saloon. It's goddess, chaotic good.
What's the name of the?
Saloon, Seluun.
Okay.
Something like that. I might be mispronouncing it, but
It's a
chaotic
goddess of
good.
the moon?
Yeah, and it matches my alignment. So I'm not sure if there is this goddess.
I believe you. Saloon.
She's one of the ancient old ones or something.
like Far Realm monster.
I don't know. No, she's a goddess of life and knowledge.
Keep getting Salon.
It's like Seluune.
Saloon. There it is. Okay, yeah, I got her. Thank you. That's all. One realms. Light, moon, stars, navigation, navigators, wanderers. Okay, cool. Yep. So say what you will.
Okay, it says I can ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity. You have to offer a truthful reply. So I ask her.
This is a spell.
It's a spell.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 4th level spell. So I ask her, if I pledge my loyalty to you,
What's the name of the spell?
will you grant me?
It's divination.
Will you grant me your guidance and allow me to, I don't know, use your power? Not necessarily use your power, but
What's the name of the spell? Is divination?
divination.
Yep, it's a
Yeah,
ritual,
it's a
4th level
ritual. So it's. Yeah, so I gather all this stuff and verbally I'm like, Wali, shut up,
Yeah,
you know, and like,
Sure. Give me a
and
moment.
I don't know, it puts me in a trance, and I'm like talking to the goddess. So yeah, I basically ask her, you know, this castle, this my plan of building an order, can I do it in your name, and will you offer us your protection and your guidance? That's the question I ask her.
Okay, yeah, so you're basically, it looks like it's within a 7-day period.
Mhm.
Might be a short phrase, cryptic rhyme, or an omen. Ooh, I have a
So,
lot of choices
you
in
can
responding to you.
respond in a lot of different ways.
Well, let me figure out what I want to do here. So your question is,
My question
will I have
is-
a fruitful kind of
I say like, I'm intending to build an order in your name. Will you give me and these people the honor of having your guidance and blessing us?
and then Saloon responds, in darkness, after the darkness, my guidance will be the brightest star in the sky. Speak with me again at another time.
Thank you.
and all your telepathy bullshit goes away. And
Got it.
light
Excellent.
candles come back on. All that.
Like I feel like the moonlight, like literally, like
You got like
Go.
bathed.
yeah, bathed in some new glow.
Sure.
You look really glowy today.
Thank you. It's moisturize.
All right, so end of that day, we're beginning.
Still not sure what that means. It's
Ponder it at length. Yeah, if it's the end of that day, that's cool because now it's Avalette Day. I'm ready to go hunting.
I meet them in the morning after, and I'm like, received a message, and you know, Milo, I know you have your big day today, and
Gonna be a big one.
I hope possibly you can use what I've given you. If not, whatever. Good luck, my friends Tail, Riz. I am going to head back to Vor, not to Vor, to Altos.
Isn't that why we're getting on a ship?
Well,
Gonna fly there again.
I'm gonna beat you there.
Okie doke.
So
It's gonna be a vacation. Days
I know.
without
you're gonna be
Kieran.
on a cruise ship.
It'll be blissful.
Yes.
I know.
What I
right?
wouldn't give for days without Milo.
You can understand if you don't like drowse. So
Gonna eat so much foie gras while you're gone.
sounds good.
Well, take care.
Well,
and
safe
Alright.
travels.
Thanks
Thank
for the
you.
rock.
Thank you. And
I got a
Yeah,
rock.
if we see ya.
see you there. I'll be in that mountain range I described to you before. So
I like that place. I'm sure
but-
I'll visit that place again.
I will reach out to either of you, or to probably Milo since he's most receptive.
Yes.
I was gonna say it was
When we're
special
close.
connection.
So
They have that unique bond, just the two of them.
I look forward to the day we meet again, Kieran. Safe
it
travels.
will be soon. You will be you will all be amazed at what I have to show you when you get back.
Oh, I'm sure we
Yeah.
will.
I was like,
You have to use it.
but before I leave, I pull Milo aside. I'm like, Milo, like
Mushrooms?
like, yeah, did you? Yeah.
I haven't yet, but oh
Oh,
man.
you haven't eaten them yet? They're
I got
amazing.
some water on the boil.
Right, and I'm like, hey man, this is some dangerous shit you're about to do, and I got some of this cool magic that, this might sound crazy, but, like if you died, like you've seen me, I can bring people back. Would you?
Man, don't talk like that.
Okay, you're not gonna die. I'll
Man.
see you in a few days. It's all good, man.
It's-
It's
Do you,
all
all
guys,
good.
do you guys need to hug it out? Do you
Yeah.
guys need a moment of
We're
Make
like
out.
where you can
straight
make
up, like
out?
fist bump, like.
I'll fist bump it.
All right, I'm like, all right. Good luck, my
Oh, it's
friend.
so
Right on,
sad
my
watching
underdog brother.
lovers
Alright.
pass.
Shut up, Tail.
I can give you those,
As I'm like,
Tail, give me back my run.
but I can't give you the
Oh, I want it.
throw my cape over and like instantly like eagle like
Goodbye. I wanted to put fish on the back of the boat so we can drag it and find the sea monster to awaken. You suck, Tail. Tail, I find that your demeanor is appalling.
$1.99.
I find your face appalling, Milo.
If we have to get back on the ship, let's get moving. I would like this
Yeah.
trip to be over as quickly as possible.
Come on, hobbits!
Oh, so
Mike?
Sentinel Shield, your question is, while holding the shield, you have an advantage on initiative rolls and wisdom perception checks. Yeah, as long as you're holding it. I mean, if you want to strap it to your back or to your arm of sorts.
I don't know about the arm.
I don't know about the arm.
Yeah, right now it's just strapped to my back. So do I get?
I don't know if I want to give you the initiative.
She wants to hold the shield to gain.
You
the bonus.
choose. You choose. Do you want initiative or do you want
I'm
perception?
on initiative.
with both.
Okay, then you get the
Double
initiative.
wheel with the shield.
If you have,
But
both-
if
you
I'm
have
holding
if
it,
you're
then I
holding
get
it, then you get
perception.
both. Yeah.
I think that, is it Ron's shoulder thing or arm thing, but knife one backwards.
Oh. See, I'm thinking like remember the mask when like he pulls out like the 100 guns and he's like, yeah, you want to arrest me, punk? Like,
Oh, the mask.
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
I imagine like Riz is gonna be like that, like fucking 15 swords and
Yep.
shit shields.
Riz wins
Yeah.
scissor fingers.
Sword fingers.
battle
Riz wins
battle
sword
hands.
fingers, I like
Riz
that.
wins battle hands.
All right.
So that's pretty cool. I'd like to load the halflings onto the boat that I commandeered with Gregory Lots, and then whip out the folding boat for the adventuring party.
Smart. Okay. So, it's dawn. It's about 7 a.m. There's a slight fog on the, as expected, on the kind of ocean ways out. Smells like sea, looks like sea, tastes like sea. Nothing specific feels like it's going on.
Milo, sniffs the air, and he would like to announce to his comrades Rizwin and Tail that it is a good day to not die at sea. Let's do this.
Very good. So,
Don't like the talk of death at sea.
I don't like to talk of death, period. No intention of dying here. Immortality.
Let's.
immortality. Oh!
For the win.
All right. So, all the adventure party is. So you do the folding boat, right?
Yep, I'm going with the first transformation.
Okay.
It allows for 4 people.
Okay.
That's Riz.
Boat is really
She's
small. I'm really uncomfortable.
fat. I get to sit next to Tail.
I'm just laying around. My tail's like in the water.
I'd like to suggest that Tail and Riz, you guys are the strongest. Maybe you could row to keep up with Gregory in his boat.
Why aren't we just on the big boat?
Yeah, maybe you should have made this boat a little bit bigger.
I didn't want to endanger Gregory. He's just a merchant.
Can't we just tie this
In
boat to the
danger?
big
Why
one?
are we in danger?
Well, in danger, that aboleth is a creature of the sea, and we're in its lair.
Yeah, if
going
you don't
right back
shout
across.
off to everyone that you're a big badass and that everyone should come fight you, we wouldn't have a problem.
I promise, Rizwin, that I will not mouth off that I'm a badass. I promise.
The mouth off something else.
Anymore. My dad. On cue.
That's a real thing.
That's too funny.
And, fine, don't. I'll use a ritual. I'll take 10 minutes and I'll cast Unseen Servant. Paddle my boat.
Make some unseen servant paddle the boat for us.
That's the full sea.
Can't we just use the folding boat to make it bigger?
Like the 15 size?
Yeah.
I mean, we can.
Riz is
It's-
really uncomfortable on a
Fine.
rowboat.
On this
Riz,
little
get out of the
dinky.
boat. Get out of the boat, Unseen Servant. Tail. I don't care. And I'll use a command word and it shrinks back into my little toy boat. You're in the water now. Haha. And I'll.
You are too.
So you just unsummoned the boat and everyone's in the water. What about the hobbits that are on the bigger merchant cruiser?
They're
on Gregory
fine.
Lots, yeah.
I guess
So you
they're-
guys swimming to the location? What the fuck's down?
I'm gonna
Imagine.
get on the folding boat to the location along with Gregory Lots. We're gonna go as a caravan unit. That's the plan.
Basically, what he did is he summoned the bigger version. I imagine we didn't get very far because Riz probably didn't get in
probably
the
stole the
4-person boat. I'm like, I'm not gonna get in a boat that small. So we're in the 15. We're in the slightly bigger version now. Riz was really uncomfortable in a rowboat.
Okay, so you guys are in a bigger version, but it's still the adventuring party in your own boat in
Yes.
the city.
Yeah.
I just want to get a clear idea
We're
of what
away
kind of
from-
bullshit.
I
is
can't stand being around that many hobbits. They all stink, are ugly, and they're just awful creatures. I don't know
Ouch.
why they exist,
Ouch.
but at least we're
So
on this
mean.
own boat.
so hurtful.
And then I just look.
Tail. I don't think I've ever heard you talk that much. I respectfully disagree. I think
Of course
halflings
you
are
would.
the most majestic creatures ever graced this earth. Next to Drow.
Unicorn.
But here is not here to tell the compliment, so.
Don't worry, I'll tell your lover next time I see
Milo,
him.
thank you for summoning unseen servants to make this boat move, and thank you for summoning a larger boat than a rowboat.
Thanks
I
for doing
appreciate
something
that.
useful, Milo.
Curing it as an eagle, like her kind of sensed a compliment from Milo, like good vibes, and like his, got the chills. It's like, my boy Milo, he doing good.
He's all grown up.
Yeah.
Fine. Let's all pile into this boat that can fit but 15 people comfortably. Riz
Oh,
can
instead
have-
of being in the water, I'm gonna put the immovable rod in the air and push the button and just hang on the movable rod.
You're funny. Funny, Tail. Get your ass in the boat, Tail. We have to go deal with this.
Then I'll jump and I'll just push the button.
Deal with this what?
Deal with this, like the water. I don't want to die at sea. I have a whole day to not die at sea. That's what I said at the dock. Weren't you listening?
I was listening.
In your mind, fucking listen to me, Riz. Listen to me, and I'll never
Fucking
leave
get
you
out of
alone.
my mind, Milo.
Fine.
Riz is gonna sit in the very middle of the boat, completely still.
Milo's gonna stay at the front, eagerly looking ahead.
I'm gonna be in the mat or up on the top.
Okay.
Oh, we can actually put ourselves there.
You know what? This is the front.
Do you want to scoot the boat kind of closer to?
Can we actually just make the boat?
No, because
Why not?
let's just put the boat like over here. Is this the boat?
Yeah, maybe get the sand off of it. Let's get
Really?
some of the sand on it. Let's... Yeah. There we go. That's the boat.
Right on.
Like,
Yeah. All right. I'll go right there.
Okay.
No, I'm just wondering, like,
That's great. I like how
Right
it is.
on.
This is perfectly.
Because now the thing can come out.
Yeah.
What should this be? hold it?
I can figure it out.
You
Yeah.
can hit the D button. Alright, on.
Is it working?
Yep. We're getting rid of the water.
More?
That's good. A little bit of water on the boat. You're fine. It'll seep out. Wicked. Tails
Alright,
up there?
So.
She's up there, I promise you.
Thanks.
It's a goddamn boat. Use your imagination. This is Dungeons and Boats. This is Boats and Dragons.
Boats
The
and
new-
hoes.
Boats and Dragons.
hoes.
All right. So you're out there on the boat. Near you or behind you is the kind of chunk of hobbits, or the halflings, I should say,
Chunk.
just all hanging out. They're excited. They're following their kind of leader or whatever.
Where's our yellow ball? That could be the.
No, I've got something better.
Oh, okay.
So you're getting out there. The fog is rolling in even further, and you feel the pulse of the water. Just this, like these mini shockwaves are kind of rippling over.
This feels bad. I don't like this.
Yeah, have you guys ever seen fog like this? This fog is really cool.
This fog is really spooky.
This fog is really cool. That's what this is.
Something off.
Hear that thumping? Is the thumping getting louder?
Milo, were you shouting at creatures again?
I swear to you, Riz, I was not mouthing off at all. I was mouthing off 0 times.
In each of your adventuring minds, you all are hearing this, except for Kieran, of course, who's somewhere in fucking buttfuck India. You hear, so you've brought them. I appreciate it.
I'd like to
Milo,
broadcast to everybody but my party. Yes, I did, as agreed. And then to my party, holy shit, guys, did you hear that? Or was that just me?
Milo,
I swear to you, Riz, I didn't say anything.
I'm gonna-
This is not me.
Milo,
Alright, Riz.
I don't trust you.
Alright, Riz, I completely understand your lack of trust for me, but we got bigger fish to fry. I think I need you to help me protect the halflings. Right? Right?
Yes.
Okay, then we should probably get onto the other ship, right?
Yes.
Alright, fine.
I'll be taking them now, the voice whispers into all of your heads, as 7 of these tentacles come out of the sea and crack the merchant ship in half. All of the halflings that were on it envelop into the sea. Not a piece of wood, not a single finger, not a piece of clothing floats back to the surface. The entire ship itself is grabbed and sunk, under the water.
Can I tell if those are aboleth tentacles from the last
It
time?
looks exactly like it.
God damn it, Milo.
Seriously, I thought we fucked it up so hard it was never gonna show up again. What are we gonna do, you guys?
I want to roll perception or insight on if he's lying to me.
That's very good.
This is how large
I don't know.
the applet is.
You don't know it?
I rolled a 4. I mean, that's an 8. I know I don't trust you, so you're probably not telling the truth.
My deception's
I want to.
awesome.
I want to
Yeah.
jump and pin you down and ask you what the hell's going on.
Roll a neck grapple check.
I do.
You both roll strength checks. You missed Milo being a dick,
I got a 10.
and basically
Eight.
luring 30 halflings to their death. That's
I
where
got
we're
a
at.
10 and Milo got an 8.
Do we need to turn the light off so that the colors are showing up better for this?
We could.
We can try it. I don't know what it looks like with the lights off.
Might look really cool.
Might look cool, yeah. Might piss some people off. Oh!
Not too bad.
There's some
Oh,
random
now you,
like.
well, that's
Yeah,
the.
and then
Now you can see
For that
like
kid
the,
in the portal.
The doors.
Yeah.
yeah.
Do we like it like this or with the lights on?
I like the lights on, I think.
Yeah, lights
That's
on,
kinda cool,
please.
though.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright, thanks for testing that out, everybody.
Bastard. Stop it.
And there
So,
we're back.
Stop it.
So I beat Milo. He's on the ground.
She has me grappled.
Okay.
And that's bullshit. I think we all know it. Are you asking me a question,
Yeah.
Dale?
What are you doing? Or
Are you
what
asking-
what is this?
Are you asking me like Batman?
What is this?
Tail,
What
does a
is
17
this?
hit you?
But in
No.
a womanly.
Okay.
Milo, why did you bring the halflings with us in the first place?
Yeah, what's going on? That is what I asked you. What is going on? And I grappled.
And all of you here in your heads, did he not tell you what's happening?
And as soon as I
No,
hear that,
pretty voice, he
I
did
will
not.
Misty Step.
You can't. You're grappled.
It's a bonus action. It's somewhere I can see. I can Misty Step right the fuck see you up here, or I will shout out to my master, "Come, Tagoth, for I have claimed these lives for you!" And then I'll shout out to you guys with a sneer on my face that, "Rizwin, this is the doom of all dwarven kind. Tail, I had such
He
high
just
hopes."
committed suicide and jumped off the ship.
I would totally jump from the highest thing into the arms of
Well
my
then, no.
master.
I'm gonna use my dark step then to
There's
follow you.
there's no shadow.
I like how
You
there's
have a
two of me
shadow.
now.
It's
Right?
dark. It's at night.
I'm on. Well, it's not nighttime.
Is it, what
So
time is
they're
it?
up on the
Nick?
masts.
If it's not high noon and it's
I don't want
not,
to see. Can you?
Then there are
then
shadows.
you have a shadow.
I
But
can
I'm
jump.
way up here.
So I'm.
But you still have a shadow.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
the behind the
she
scenes
shadows jumps down here.
Yeah, and I push you off before I grab your leg before you jump off.
Alright, so Milo has fallen, but I've also pronounced that I am so responsible for the halflings, and as I fall, I'll shout out that they were for me, Riz.
So
They
you're
were for
currently
me.
falling off the mast.
Yep.
Totally
The aboleth catches you.
Awesome!
And the aboleth surfaces. What you see, if you were to guess, is a 3,500-pound creature, 30 feet in length, multiple tentacles, 3 eyes. It is this hulking beast of darkness. The aboleth then speaks to you telepathically and says, "I'm of 500 years old. My ancestors before me lived, and they've done their best to keep our land a secret. But I've sensed great power in this one, and I will be taking it."
I'm waving you guys.
I'm okay with that.
You're okay surrendering your friend to me?
I believe that this is what he wants, so it's probably for the best that he fulfills his life desire to find someone like you.
And I'll shout at Rizwin, "Give me power!"
And I want to throw a dagger right at Milo.
Roll a hit.
I've been expecting this betrayal for so long that Riz is just kind of like,
What do I add to it, Nick?
Your dex and proficiency.
So 6. So I'm at 17. 21.
Roll
Yep.
for damage.
That hits me.
That hits him.
Bastard.
Alright. A D4.
Yeah.
Just to be an ass. Oh,
God,
maybe
ow! Fuck!
Yeah, seriously, I'm like, Master, she dies first.
7. I do 7 damage.
You do 7 damage? Wow.
Yeah.
So while the aboleth is kind of talking to you telepathically, we see a tiefling throw a dagger through the air and stab Milo right in the shoulder. He's not very happy about it, but he's got bigger things going on.
Really
so
not happy.
The aboleth begins speaking again and says, "You probably don't want him on our side, for this land is already tainted on the western front, but having his power, we could taint it further."
freaking PG.
And with that, an explosion of light begins, and you hear the aboleth speaking, saying, "This is the ritual that I will show to you mortals."
Do I, as an eagle, can I see the light?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I
Basically,
know
anybody in
something's-
like 100-mile radius can probably see the
Okay.
light from there.
Correct.
It's a very like flash almost. So it's and what happens is you notice the aboleth's tentacles and the aboleth's body grows smaller, and what it does is it reaches into Milo and sucks out his soul. You literally see his visible soul taking from the aboleth. The aboleth eats it.
Immortality.
Milo's husk of a body turns into ash and floats into the breeze. The aboleth then takes on a new form.
Oh, creepy.
It's like a half Milo cloaked creature.
With a stab wound in the shoulder.
And no longer do you hear the telepathy, but it's Milo's voice speaking at this point in time. And now all of you are fixated on this creature basically standing on water, looking up at the winding sea. And he says, I'm just going to put him on the...
Yeah.
Yeah, that works. That works great.
Personality.
And the new Milo aboleth creature begins to speak, says, I still have the consciousness of Milo, but I do have the power of the aboleth. What we have here is something that I cannot let you obtain. And he holds up a piece of jade, and he says, because I know you know more about the underground Grogax tunnels and the machines and the demi-planes than anybody else, I cannot let you move on any further. I hope to God no one finds you in this. And he throws the jade into the ground, and
Into the water?
into the water, and kind of this plop happens. And immediately, all three of you are transported to another demi-plane.
Milo, I swear to God, I will kill
Well,
you
I
someday.
guess you two are transported to a
Milo, I'm
demi-plane.
gonna fuck you up so bad someday.
So, clear the boat, make sure everything was pretty. Put us on a 2 second, or a 2 second.
Yeah,
thing.
we'll be right back.
Don't the Milo character.
Shit's getting real.
Little,
That's it.
yeah,
be revealed in time.
Oh, great. And we're back.
Okay.
And Adam has become Voldemort.
Milo is off on an evil campaign. Power to him.
You're like baby Sauron.
Or am I?
I don't know.
Milo.
So,
I don't know.
we see the characters that we currently have, Riz and Tail, have been transported to an interdimensional realm. This realm is built only of jade. Jade, I can't even speak right now. It is what you can tell as a labyrinth of sorts. You notice the only thing that sticks out to you is a hooded figure in front of you.
Sup, fool?
Who the hell are you? Also, I'm dual wielding. I am angry.
Yeah, I have my whip out.
weapons are drawn. Somebody looks at me wrong.
We're ready to fuck shit.
I'm angry.
Well, jeez.
I turn towards the light. I realize something might be wrong. Like, I don't sense Milo, his shit in my head, knocking all it. And so, like, the light was, like, abnormally bright. So I'm, like, turning back.
Okay.
And maybe like, halfway back and,
To
you
get
know,
over there.
see what I see.
See what the hell happened.
Will clearly
see
be,
why
like,
the explosion
a
occurred.
few little wood chunks and, like, an empty boat and no one's there.
Right.
So,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
like,
did the boat transport with us? Do we still have the folding boat?
Oh.
Okay, so the
Drift.
folding boats just
Frozen boat basically is rubble right now. That's the only thing that if you were to check to see what was going on,
Right.
is if you were to see the landscape of what originally happened, there's water, there's some remnants of a boat, and that's it.
so the floating boat's destroyed.
Floating boat is the remnants.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm like,
Can't restore magical
Are
properties.
you?
okay.
I am Ser Xenaval. I am the chosen one, and I have been chosen for you. And you. You both fucked up, didn't you? You let Milo obtain ultimate evil power, didn't you? I gotta tell you, it's not good. That's not good at all. So I'm here to fix that. I'm here to help you help yourselves.
Who says we need any help?
My god, Kronos. Trust me, he's been to the end and tell you do some fucked up shit. Rizman, expecting great things, buddy. Great
Aw.
things. So,
Milo was awful.
yes, he was.
Can we defeat him?
No, you can't, because his last thing, the last act that Milo did
PG.
before you're welcome, I've intervened. He has encased you in a hedge prison of imprisonment. From this plane, there is no dimensional travel, there is no planar travel. You are stuck here until a condition has been met. A condition that the sick bastard Milo has set.
That's probably something disgusting then.
Probably. Yes.
Do you know the condition?
I do not know the condition. I know that Milo is the scum of the earth, and I will stop at nothing until his name is cleansed from the earth.
I like this guy.
I thought you might.
This guy kind of bothers me.
Well, we're gonna get along famously. Trust me, I
He
got a
seems a
song
little
for you.
too perky for me.
Well, this is my drumstick.
Caped man, who are you?
Yes.
You gave
And why
us
should we trust you?
your name, but where do you come from?
Trust me.
The thing
Trust is not something we're feeling
What
right
you see
now.
this man, the man seems to be standing in one location, but his body is in another location, right next to where he's standing.
So there's two of him?
No, it's the same person. He's warped.
Okay. Can I tell, like, what type of weapon he has?
Make an insight check, and then depending on that number, he will tell you.
6.
6. It's up to your discretion.
Oh, jeez. Well, I will not reveal my location. I'll still speak from the blurry. But I'll say, I see you're trying to perceive me. Maybe I will reveal my true self to you, and upon that, I will bust out of my mirage, and I'll reveal my full angelic form. I am an Asimir. Not familiar? That's okay. As this sick bastard is tainted by Infernal, I am so tainted by a Celestial. The god Kronos.
Oh, I knew I didn't like him.
No, not at all.
I knew.
Yes, it's true. Hard to believe, but I've been sent through time to counteract the most ultimate evil to encounter this earth.
Milo.
I'm here for you. Yeah, Milo.
Peachy.
Totally.
Should have killed him in the first place.
Way. I don't know why he grew up.
I think
He
a
should
lot-
have died with his village.
So,
A lot of people are
yeah,
wondering
back in
that.
heaven, you know, they love me. I used to
Kieran,
sing
why
all the
did you ever
time.
say this?
So,
I know.
so I, for instance, am a fighter. I use my axe. I knock stuff down. What do you do?
I prefer to heal and savor life's natural bounties.
Beautiful.
Totally, that's what I'm all about.
Cool.
Don't make me bloody. Saving people. I like doing that.
You like saving people.
Saving people and getting things from the people. Them talking about me. Stories about me. Fame.
Is he a bard?
Yes.
Don't
Yes.
look at me.
I'm a bard.
You're a bard.
I'm a bard and I like to drum
Oh,
things.
great. This is
I
worse
feel
than
like
Milo.
our group's gonna get a lot more
You don't know
musical.
shit yet, Kieran.
No, I know I don't.
You better
I'm
head
just,
back, though.
I'm just like curious this situation. Like, is he what
You don't
the
know yet.
Aboleth made?
No, he's
No.
brand new.
Oh, so you're just in this plane?
So
He's
how
here to
did you
save
get
us.
here? How did you
Yeah,
get
how
here?
did you get here?
The god of time put me here, and I've been fucking waiting for you forever. And thank God you're here. We can move on. Let's navigate the labyrinth. Trust me, I know the way. I've been here for a while.
Well,
Any other
Lead-
questions?
lead the way.
I have this drumstick.
What?
You want me to play something for you?
No, I do not want you to play anything for me.
I see you have a lute.
I'm
Maybe
not
I could play
giving-
something
I'm
more-
not giving you
More
the loot.
melodic
can
for
you?
you.
What's your name again?
Oh, well, you know, my god gave me the name of Hail Saraval. Call me Jack Black.
Is
Yeah.
Jack good? Can I call you Jack?
Jack's good.
I like Mr. Black.
Mr.
Oh,
Black's also
DJ.
good. Call me Mr. Black.
DJ
and better.
Black. The seraph from the heavens.
Oh, that's cool. So, anyway, yeah.
DJ Black.
DJ Black.
My
DJ
favorite
Black.
spot in a battleground is behind you guys, giving you support
Of
both
course
morally
it would be.
and physically.
Butt sex from the back.
Surprise.
Josh, I'm just gonna give you a tip. Either go to Flint Goal or you go back to the wreckage. Those are your two options.
Yeah, I'm at the wreckage. That's
Oh,
what
you're
I
at
was
the
saying.
wreckage?
Yeah, I wanted to fly back to the wreckage.
Okay, I thought you were like halfway to the wreckage.
Yeah, okay, so like now I'm approaching it,
Okay.
and I'm making like a perception check or
Oh,
intelligence
great.
check.
Please. Are you an eagle at this point?
Well, yeah, I'm kind of
Can
flying
you
right
Great,
give me
that's
advantage? Consider
Okay.
you've got
because I
true
have
sight.
yeah.
I think eagles have true sight of some sorts. If they don't,
holy crap! Is that wait? Is it perception?
Yeah, so plus 8. So you're
So
fine.
let's see, a 15 and a 17.
No.
Not good.
Wait, 15 and a 7.
17.
You have
Because
to
he got
do
advantage.
Yeah,
So
so 15.
17.
Tails
You
is
do
not
see
Or
a
even
advantage,
going
17,
for
sorry.
You
free,
see a glow,
So. you're
kind of
not
in
gonna
a
be
singular
like that, too.
spot. There's a glow.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
What do you do?
is there any wreckage like near it? Do I see
Yeah,
like a
there's
floating
wreckage,
piece of
but-
wood? So like I land
It's
and
underwater. The glow
Oh.
is coming from under the ocean floor.
okay, so like I'm freaking out and I'm like, where are my people? And so like literally like I go into full eagle dive and
Yeah, it's like an eagle. Fly
like
an
yeah, I
eagle
climb up
into
and I
the
go
sea.
into full
Yeah.
dive.
Fly like
Can you pull
And
that up?
the
Let's
moment-
get some moon music.
Like right before I hit the water, I wild shape back into a human and I cast.
Are you naked?
He better be naked.
Yeah, you have to be naked. Every time you transform, you have to be naked.
Well, actually, he can transform
No.
with items, but
With
I think
items,
he
yeah,
should
I'm allowed-
always be naked. That's my.
That's the druid inside.
Yeah, druids, you know, they're free. They're
I
hippies.
would, but it's water and I can't lose all my shit. So,
Fair enough.
like you know, in my clothes and I cast
So-
water breathing right as I hit.
What
And-
happens to his clothes when he transforms? Do they like fold into his body so he's a little eagle with a cape
No.
on?
Yeah,
The
it's
druid-
almost like they're. It's part of him.
Yeah, the druid's butt
Right.
expands.
He just like
Sucks it in.
his asshole just sucks.
It's like
it
the
in.
magic allows me to turn the beast and like all my shit just kind of goes with me.
We call it the green sock. It's the druid green sock.
Yeah. It really is at Nick's discretion. There's something in the manual that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like I either rule that it'll go to some form of ethereal plane temporarily until you reform, or the Feywild, which would make perfect sense, or it just kind of isn't
music
there
got
and it's
really
part of your
intense.
body. So,
Right. Okay.
I-
So.
Down for-
but yeah,
You know,
he's in the water at this point, so you
Right.
dive into the water.
So, right, and I cast water breathing, and
Okay.
I'm like swimming like towards this light.
I
and
want
I'm
another
like,
perception check
Okay.
because there are underwater currents that you need to fight against right now.
Okay.
Hit them.
Boom, boom, boom.
This was a perception
Yeah.
without advantage. With 17.
Okay.
Perfect. You still see it, and you're going towards it. I want one more perception check.
Okay. Maybe. Oh,
Nice.
good. So that was 22.
Awesome. And now do a dexterity check for
Oh,
me?
this will not be good.
Because you're trying to grab it currently. You're trying to grab this glowing
Oh,
object.
and now my dex is 14.
That's fine. Yep.
Okay.
So what happens is you reach out and you grab this glowing object, which you identify as a piece of jade.
Oh. So I'm like underwater, like, you know, can I make any type of...
I'm gonna make you roll a d100 and call high or low. Depending on what you get, this will change the instance completely.
There
Okay.
and there.
Well,
So you grab
I
both of those.
should not have grabbed that.
Higher or
Uh,
low?
Go,
High or low?
go.
My nature.
Okay.
High or low?
Druid's always hard curious.
High.
Oh shit!
98.
The jade explodes! What ends up happening is all three of these people that were in the labyrinth burst out from the ocean floor. And you guys are all underwater now.
Okay.
Items going everywhere.
Fuck.
Do whatever the fuck you can,
No,
or you're
no.
all gonna drown. Everybody roll.
I have necklace of adaptation, so I can breathe underwater.
That's awesome. So then you don't need to roll. I need you guys to roll constitution saves.
Okay.
This is not an instantaneous spell, and it grants me up to the ability to give it to 10 willing creatures. So they bust out underwater, and I can literally go out.
We're on the ocean floor.
I know, but I can touch you. No, I
No, we're
swam
like in the
down.
middle of the water.
Oh.
Yeah,
you
we're
guys are
deep,
just
but not-
floating in the water.
You know, so like as they're
The pressure
busting
should
out,
be killing you. But
right? I am like literally reaching out and grabbing Riz and Tail, and like
New
I don't
guy.
know who this other guy is. And I'm like, fuck it, you know. And so now, like, all you should like be able to like breathe somehow through this magic.
Let's get the hell out of the water.
I'm gonna grab my shit.
I'm
real
like,
quick.
is he okay? Do I have to kill
Oh,
him?
he's
Do I-
nice, we think.
Okay.
You should just let him drown.
Wait, you guys are talking underwater?
Can't Kieran read
I don't know
minds?
if we can talk.
I bet you can do
No,
mine too.
I can't do
I'm
that.
gonna point up, and I'm gonna start swimming.
And can you guys breathe underwater now because of the spell?
Right, yeah, because
Okay.
it's not instantaneous, and I literally just cast it and it gives me the ability to grant to 10 people.
Yeah. Okay.
So-
Okay,
Great.
I'm grabbing my shit and then
I'm
I'll
pretty sure
start.
Yeah,
they're
I'm-
willing.
Grab
just, you
my
know.
axes.
Yeah.
I'll help Riz.
Thank God I have such high strength, or I'd be drowning.
Well, you're in plate mail. So you're just,
I'm gonna shove my axes in my bag of holding. Like, I'm gonna like try to take everything off and put it in my bag of holding, so I'm a little lighter.
And she's like falling.
okay.
And, like, you know,
there's
it's
water going into your bag of holding, FYI, too, as you're doing that.
Okay.
I'll
Be
grab
careful
her.
when you're pulling shit out.
Yeah, I'm just throw as much as I can in there quickly, and then start swimming towards the
Okay,
surface.
awesome. So,
Right on. I'll
Same.
follow them.
I grabbed my stuff and then I swam up.
I've never experienced water before. I'm really enjoying this. Jack Black loves the
Jack Black, everybody.
DJ Black.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if you guys know.
Wait.
Casimir's, because they're celestial origin, they have some feathers that usually adorn their shoulders. And
Aw.
those are hydrophobic. They totally repulse the water. So I'm like a mallard.
Ducks.
Like, you
Totally
never catch a
have a
couple
ball.
of fish while you're going
Shit,
up.
if I could, I would.
That's absolutely. So you all resurface now,
Right.
just kind of floating on the sea as best you can,
Like-
possibly grabbing some of the shrapnel from the floating boat.
I look over at this new person, like, who are you?
And I'd say, I am your friend. Now help me pick up this stuff.
I should have just
look at Tail
drowned.
and I'm
I
like-
should have just let the water drown me. Oh, I can't stand this bard already.
Pieces of boat. They surround all
No.
of us. If we all were together,
Oh God.
we can clean up this mess.
Fuck yeah!
Like, where's
It's
Milo?
like one halfling left who's just
Milo
like,
is a son of a bitch.
What do you do? What?
He
what do you do now?
possessed
I-
the greatest evil in the universe and tried to kill us.
I want to try to push the bard back.
So what happened to
the water.
halflings? Like,
He fed them to the obelisk.
he fed them to, and
He
he
fed
betrayed.
all 30 of them.
They
And he
broke
betrayed
down
us.
lethal
The group?
damage. I want
Oh,
to try to
God.
push
This
the
is
bard
not the
back
worst sin
underneath the
that
water.
Milo has committed. Rather, will commit, it's so hard to keep track of this. I have been to the end of
What do I
time.
add to it?
Like, my friend, why has he done this?
proficiency in strength.
As I'm floating, I'm
You're
just
unarmed strike.
like,
What's your unarmed strike?
no.
6.
Milo, how could you?
I got a 23.
Okay.
I don't understand.
Pushing you back underwater.
I know. I know. And I can't do anything but, like,
Tail,
He still has water breathing.
Tail,
so,
stop
I mean,
it.
You can push him underwater.
Tail,
for a
Tail,
while.
stop it.
Alright,
Shout it.
he's too pathetic. I gotta
Okay,
let
so
him
you guys are
back
floating.
up.
What do you want to do next?
I'd like to.
How far away are we from the shore?
Half. probably half a mile.
Oh, I'm gonna use my wings. I have my wings.
Oh,
I'm
and
gonna
I have
fly.
wings,
I have my
too.
cape. And I'm just gonna. I'll take
So I'm
Riz
gonna
with
save
me.
my polymorph and
Okay.
just like fly
I'll
out.
take Riz. You can take the bard.
I don't need anybody's help, thank you. I will walk speed.
You can walk on water.
No, I'll use my walking speed as swimming speed. I don't have any items to distract me. I do have some items, in fact. I have been blessed by
You're
my
gonna,
God.
you're gonna swim to shore? We've been sailing for a day and a half.
I
No, we're
haven't
only
been,
like half a mile away
Oh,
from
we
the
are?
shore.
Oh, okay.
and I really haven't been. So
It'll be faster if you just ride with Kieran. That way we can get
Yeah,
back
Kieran.
to shore.
Yeah, Kieran, take the bard. Take DJ Black. He'll sing you a song.
Kieran,
Like, if
I
must.
would love a ride, please. Please.
So I'm just like, hold on to my legs. And, like,
The bard's
Okay.
name is DJ Jack Black. Just for the record. It's actually, his name is something much more complicated, but
What
he's
is
asked
the
us to
actual-
call him DJ Jack Black.
Cereval.
Yeah, the first name is Hael, last name Careval. That's V as in Victor.
C-E-R.
Car. E V as in Victor. Al.
Never trust the black.
Hail Cereval.
But he's DJ Black for us.
Okie doke. Please ride with Kieran. Let's get back to shore.
shit,
Let's
yeah.
get the hell out of here.
I mean, pardon me. Yes, please. Let's go forth from this cursed place.
I start climbing up with
Kieran.
Cereval on my legs.
I rather do not enjoy heights.
You need to make a decision real quick. Are you
You're
gonna
an
let
angel.
go, or are you gonna go for the ride?
I'm going to let
It'll
go.
take probably like 5 minutes to get back to shore if you're flying.
Right, but I'm gonna go to a height, and I'm gonna start asking him some questions.
Oh, that's fucked up. Roll grapple for me. Roll a strength check.
Well, he's holding on to me. He can let
Oh,
go.
then yeah, okay.
Yeah, I
You better-
straight
Anti-grapple?
let go.
You let go.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And that's my
how
bonus
high is
action.
he? How high was he?
Well, I mean, we weren't that high.
Yeah,
I
it was
was
high
just
enough.
starting to
He
go
was
up.
probably like 15 feet in the air.
Oh, okay, you're
Yeah.
fine. I was worried if you were gonna take non-lethal damage, but
No,
go ahead. So
that-
you drop.
He dropped me, and my bonus action was letting go. My action is polymorph, and I'm gonna polymorph into an eagle and fucking book it to
Where you guys
the
going?
port of resin.
We're going to Port of War
Oh,
or Port of Squints.
Yeah, we have
go
to
back to Port of Squints?
Yeah, because we're only like
We're
we need to like
I-
gather
I-
ourselves.
Fine. we're going
Shit
back
just
to the-
I
happened.
see his
Yeah,
eagle
Milo
form, and I'm
fucked
like,
us up.
what?
We also
Maybe
need to
he's
tell
not a
all of
total
those
dirtbag.
poor people.
Yeah, he can support
Oh, maybe
himself.
Kieran
Yeah.
and the bard are gonna get it on. Now they're both eagles.
We
Right.
also need to tell all those poor halflings that they were led to their death.
I didn't do that.
Yeah.
That was Milo.
I will take
Yeah,
that
that's
burden.
Milo's job.
Trust me, my God has taken care of their families.
Oh, good.
Okay.
That makes me
Side
feel a lot better.
So I'm gonna say, just to kind of move this along a little bit, you guys take the 5 to 10 minutes, and you get back to the dry docks at this point, and you all land, you all undepolymorph, whatever, and you're
Nick.
back to the, just dripping with water. There are halflings and various other people coming in, asking you, what happened out there? Where's my brother? Where's my father?
Well, the good
Where's
news
the-"
is you don't have to worry about the sea monster anymore. The bad news is they ate all your family. And then Tail just walks away.
And they're just like, their jaw just drops. Everyone's like,
And I'd like to step up and say, she's pretty abrupt, isn't she? If anybody can give me a bard instrument, anybody, and I'll just shout that out. Can anybody give me a bard instrument? No, okay.
You owe me. Tail says you owe me one in the future.
Tail, you have a bard instrument? I didn't
Yes.
think you could play.
And then I throw
What do you play?
the loot.
You play the flute.
I'm going to take this time to go to the person in charge while they're making everybody feel good. And let them know that if they ever see someone matching Milo's description,
Yep.
to GTFO and send word to Goldcrest.
okay.
And then I'm going to empty all the water out of my bag of holding and clean my shit and
Okay.
Is that real?
re-equip stuff.
No. So you spend maybe like 20 to 30 minutes kind of gathering yourself, speaking with villagers,
Yep.
kind of drying yourselves off, and then I'm gonna say you just reconvene either in the center of town or sort of on the outskirt of town at this point. So
We need to get back to Goldcrest and let them know what happened.
How about Riz finds the boat this time? Since we know she'll get us a real boat.
I think that's a fine idea. I have no
Whoa,
manner
whoa, whoa.
of
Who
trade.
says you're coming with us, Mr. DJ Black?
Would it
Yeah,
be
tell us
faster?
more about yourself.
Yeah, we
What does
don't
he
even know
look-
you.
What does he look like when I?
Have him describe it.
Yeah.
Are you
DJ
humanoid? Or I mean, like, does your face look like a
Look upon me. Am I not the most fair-faced human you've ever seen? For I am just as well, technically I'm immortal because I've been around for a long time. But yeah, I'm like a human, except that somewhere along the line, an angel got in the mix, and I can't fly, but I'm really good at singing,
You look like a douche.
and I can rhyme, and I can heal you guys.
He's a new
My
Princess
dream is to be a
Pepe.
I actually,
He's
I
the
kind of
new
like
Princess
this guy.
Pepe.
And I really want to help stop Milo because in the future, Milo kills me, and it's pretty fucked up.
Well, we won't let that happen, Saraval.
I'm working hard to make
Yeah.
sure that's the case.
JB, I got your
I
back.
got my loot. This is a
DJ
special loot.
JB.
Would it be
KTJB.
faster, rather than taking another boat, if Tail will utilize your cloak of flying and the gentleman polymorph into eagles and we just book it across the ocean?
Yeah,
That works.
that's way cool.
I think that'll be a lot faster, more efficient. We need to touch bases with Goldcrest. And there's a war to fight.
We need
so.
to get back there. There's things to do.
I guess
Yes,
we
have
gotta
to
go
must be
back
quick.
there.
Agreed.
It's more interesting.
I'm
over
not
there.
going to fly back as an eagle.
Does that not work for
Why
you?
not?
He's a delicate flower.
Why not, Saraval?
I think that I have another mode of transportation in this loot. I'm getting used to the loot, but I'm pretty darn sure the loot's gonna work out just fine.
Well, while you figure that out, we're gonna go. See ya.
So I pull up like the map real quick, and like since Saraval is kind of new,
Yeah, you're pretty new.
yeah, you don't know anything. You've never been in water before.
so I'm like, all right, we're here in we're near Port Spence.
We are in Port
Yeah. So and I'm like, I show him the mountain range, and I'm like, on the northern edge of these mountains, like is our future encampment. I don't know.
Yeah, you see what you want.
Our
Is that where you
future
guys are
guild
heading?
hall.
No, we're heading toward Port of Resin, where Goldcrest is.
Okay.
That's where.
interesting.
Right now we're just going across.
That
We're
little
heading here.
spit of land that you just showed me, Kira,
Uh-huh.
that's his graveyard.
Who's?
Milo's! In the future, of course. We'll stop that. But that's where it is.
You reveal too much, but I guess it's good news.
I only prepare you.
I just hope that the cost isn't too great.
And I'm doing this telepathically. I forgot to mention to you guys, I
Oh.
can speak in all of your brains.
Get the hell out of my mind.
I'll agree to that.
Please
Rizwin.
shut up.
Take care.
Oh,
I'll-
not this
It's
again.
not emergency.
It never ends.
Please
I'm
be
gonna
out of my
I'll
head.
shut the door on you, but I'm gonna crack the window. So I'm not
Milo's
talking, but I'll
betrayal. Another person that can speak telepathically.
whisper. My
Too
God.
much.
He's
Made
probably
me counter
evil.
in all things. So,
All
I'm
right.
going to fly using my DOS loot. It can make me fly 60 feet.
I'll
per-
use my
per
wings, and
turn.
Riz and I will.
Okay, so
There's a motorcycle.
it's gonna
Okay.
be like 12
Wasn't sure if
hours
Nick was
journey.
messing
Just
with stuff.
FY Izzle going across the sea.
Okay.
I wrote it down.
That's
Yeah, it's gonna be about a 12-hour journey going across the sea if you're flying. If you're taking a boat, it would be about a day. Travel. 24 hours.
We need to
This will
get
be-
there.
It's gonna be about a 12-hour journey. I'm gonna say it's about 8. You guys get there about 8 p.m. So it's dark at this point. And you. Is there a certain part of the town that you all want to meet up in, or like the north?
Well, I
end of
imagine
town?
we all flew pretty close to each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
spend a
we're
week
in
here.
tight formation.
So you very nice, like flock of geese.
Yeah, flying bee.
beeline.
Four of us. But.
So you okay, great. So you fly over and you land. I'm gonna say right outside where Goldcrest is. All of you land, and of course, armed guards kind of come out and they're like, "Who are you? State your name."
Rizwin, Battleforge.
Oh, Rizwin, I apologize profusely. Are you here to see Goldcrest?
Yes.
Okay. Oh God. They could just kind of like scatter and like. It's like, oh Jesus.
This could be
it's fucking
fun.
Rizwin. In our party. And Goldcrest.
I want to trip one of them while they're like running around.
Okay. Roll the hit.
A 12.
It misses. Ah, damn it. So you try to miss, he kind of hops over, he's like, oh, good joke! And then he kind of runs upstairs, and you see Goldcrest kind of half in armor. It looks like he was not, preparing to wind down for the night. He was,
Chilling.
like, his pauldrons aren't on him, obviously. Maybe, like, his front and back plate aren't on, but, he still kind of is. He's been ordering shit, looking at troops, things like that. How long have you guys been? You guys have been gone for
Been gone for a month.
about a month at
yeah.
this point, right? Okay. So, Goldcrest comes out and he says, "Oh my God, adventurers! It's been forever."
You don't really
Tell me
So it
about
feels.
it. My name is Jack Black.
Jack Black. Pleasure, Mr. Black. And how do you know our adventuring folk?
Well, they
He
are the reason for my existence, if you will. For without them, all is doomed.
And he kind of like, and the thing is, Goldcrest, he like immediately senses your celestial being, because Goldcrest is, of course, a paladin. He says, "Oh my God, you have an Asmer in your midst.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
We are truly blessed by the gods.
I'm here to help.
And which god do you serve, sir?"
Kronos.
"Oh, Kronos, fantastic. I serve Palor."
Taylor.
"Very well. As far as
General, will
Yes.
you invite us into your tent? And
by all
may we
means,
have some food?
absolutely, and it's not a tent; it's a manor, of course.
May we go into your manor, and can we please
You
have
guys
some
kind of
food?
go into the front hallway. There is a kind of a banquet table. Of course, there's papers on it. There's some scraps of like meat, kind of like finger foods, if
Yeah.
you will, and some ale. But he has like a couple people, some humans and elves, kind of bring out some food. What they can, a couple of pieces of bread.
Yeah, I just
maybe
need some bread and cheese.
some pork. Yeah, some cheese.
Looks like
And you guys are
what's been really
snacking
fun.
as Goldcrest begins to speak, and Goldcrest says, "Oh, so what happened to the warlock who traveled with you?"
We've got a lot of things to go through.
Okay.
All right, first of all, the undead have attacked Vor. They have a similar tunnel system in the basement of their dungeons,
Oh, and their king's dead.
and
now.
their king's dead.
Thanks to Kieran.
Things are getting pretty bad over there.
The king is dead of his own free will, his own volition.
He committed
Free will.
suicide.
I brought him back, and
Goldcrest just like slumps into a chair as he continued to
he
talk.
helped us cleanse the dungeons below Vor and
And then Kieran
redeemed
left him there
himself
to
with
die.
great honor in another realm, which basically fell apart after we had destroyed and took the power away that held it.
Goldcrest is
Quite
like,
a lot. But Vor is safe. They're left rulerless, and
Don't worry, they didn't want a ruler like that though. He was kind of a baby.
So Vor is a mess right now. We found out that the
yeah, Vor
machine.
is. I forgot about that. Vor is probably in complete civil unrest politically right now.
Yes. If you could send someone to help in Vor, that'd be peachy. I don't think they had a good succession plan in place. We found out that the robot that we killed here is called a Swarm Hand. They serve Hive Readers, who serve Mind Commanders, who serve the Darkness. Now about Milo. Milo's gotten on to become the ultimate darkness, betraying us and killing almost 3 dozen halflings in the process.
He will soon destroy the world.
Which is why JB's here to sort of help bring the end of Milo. Milo is about as bad as shit gets right now. So Vor's screwed, undead everywhere,
the conversation.
I'm
darkness is
examining
coming.
you. Well,
We've got an angel
who's
bro.
talking?
Well, it's funny you should be saying that. This is all grave news.
Yes.
Of course, and that's probably why recently our scouts have indicated that the undead have picked up again. For the month, they've been kind of calm. But whatever it was that jostled them, they are currently on the move. So it might be Milo being sucked up into the darkness, or something else, but for right now... our-
Milo provoked them at the end of our last encounter, and basically dared them to attack us with their fullest might, and possibly
yeah.
the next engagement.
There was that too. Milo definitely taunted the Swarm Hand that we went up against, telling him to come at us.
And,
With a
and you're
bigger
saying that he
dragon,
now
and-
currently, as far as we know, rules the Swarm Hands.
That's about accurate.
That's a safe assumption.
Yeah, that's pretty
Goldcrest.
safe.
For
But you gotta understand, it is still Milo. He was kind of loser, so.
yes, he was.
Well,
Big plans.
maybe he's working directly with the leader. I don't know if the Aboleth was the leader of this force, but
There's a lot of bad stuff that happened. It's been busy, things have been bad. How's it on your end?
Well, like I said, we've been very calm the last few months. Thankfully, we've been able to sort of put up a lot of barriers. We've been able to train troops on how to handle the undead invasion. As far as successes, we've had quite a few. And of course, we even have Flint down here with us as well.
Get out of here, Flint Goal.
You're familiar with Flint Goal?
Kronos and Flint go way back. Yes, indeed.
I believe it. Strangely enough, I believe that.
I also believe that.
Yes. Yes.
Where do
He's
you
in the
need
clinic.
us, General? Now that we're back, can we go kill some
God King
stuff?
Felter has requested
I've got a lot of anger.
assistance up north.
Riz needs to.
Riz needs to let loose.
North?
Has-
What is north?
We need you on the front lines in Grogax.
Let's go defend Grogax.
Has
do
the
you
refugee
even know what the
issue
world
in
looks like?
Oh, yeah, that's a
my,
good question.
my spell where I enriched the land, has that helped? I mean, you guys should be a month later reaping the benefits and seeing.
Oh, as far as the harvesting, we don't really receive a lot of information from that from Felter, but there's been no complaints from our end. You'd have to speak with
Is
them.
the
everyone
troops should be
well-fed?
well fed if there is any reason why they're not.
We have
I
been
shall
having
know about it.
full grain shipments. There's no scarcity of food, if that's what you
You
mean.
cannot build an army without that.
No,
so-
no, not at all. That's what you're eating right now.
Excellent.
The rewards.
I know. I tasted my magic.
So you taste the arcane.
Yeah.
Very nice.
That's definitely
that tastes like druid art. That tastes like druid bread. Lapis bread.
Thank you.
It's like the worst tagline in the world. It's like, maybe it's magic, maybe it's druid arcane. But druids don't use arcane.
So, you need us to go to the front lines. We need to defend Grogax. I am all for defending Grogax, personally, as it's my home. It's important to me.
Yes.
Are we all good with that?
The thing is, Flint is still down here, and he's requested. He probably would love to request an audience with you, because it is Torg Dender that requests your service.
I would
north.
love to help Torg.
Yes.
I have
met
no
him.
idea
Oh
who
yeah.
Torg
We
is,
haven't
so
seen him in a while.
I wasn't there for Torg.
Oh yeah, you hadn't joined the party. Torg is this great dwarf. Has a giant book, pretty gruff around the edges, but he runs a tight ship.
Okay. So I'm gonna say. So for now, please seek. There are extra rooms here that you are more than welcome to use. First thing in the morning, we'll have food for you, clean towels of sorts, and we'll be able to get you moving onto a caravan north to Grogax.
Thank you for your generosity.
Thank you for the intel. We're going to be working tirelessly through the night, trying to figure out best ways to
Jesus.
countermeasure. And any other information you could tell us for Milo,
All the way.
please do.
Assume that he is more powerful and more dangerous than anything you've ever faced.
If
I
you
will-
see him, do not fight him alone. You must run away.
Very
You
well.
might know this about Milo. When he did conquer the realm, he put an end to all dwarvenkind first.
It would-
And it was swift.
He
Thank
would.
Do,
He did.
do I
Brutal.
sense
That
he's
might be
making
why
that,
Grogax is
that
being-
statement with a sense of like admiration?
No, I don't think he
Like-
thinks that's good at all.
You can
Okay.
roll an insight check.
Yeah, can I? And then I
Unfortunately, I
guess
don't. You
that's-
just have to.
In which case I would.
Oh, dude, it's a 25, so you
Okay.
kind of got to be honest.
No. Then let me roll a deception check or a persuasion check, and I will explain it.
Okay.
All right, I rolled a 6 plus my
Charisma, which is
plus
probably
my
way up
persuasion.
there.
So I'm at 19 for my persuasion.
So I
That
beat you
ability.
out. So I
Roll the
it's
25.
25.
Very good. You'd like to know why I spoke so fondly of Milo?
Yeah.
Think of spending every second, every moment in a never-ending plane of nothingness with but one story to focus on. The story of Milo destroying the world.
So that's like his whole life.
That's
That's his whole purpose.
I desire nothing more than to meet Milo upon the field of battle and claim his throat for my god.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, that
it's a little bloodlust I wasn't expecting from
From
you.
Mara.
I apologize.
in a good way. though.
I'm like, you know,
Just want to fix
what
it.
else?
Interesting.
I thank you for your generosity. I'm going to go spend the night at the Blacksmith's Guild. I need that smell of iron to kind of calm my soul a little bit. I'm a little
Well, it's
upset.
your monthly payment too. So.
I know I need to go pay my Adventurer's Guild due and my Blacksmith's Guild
Oh, an
due.
adventurer's guild. I mean, to investigate that. I'd
So
like
yeah,
to
he needs to
adventure.
re-register.
I'll walk you over the Adventurer's Guild, JP.
I need to have a moment with Flint first, if you don't mind.
Oh, we haven't seen Flint yet.
I immediately take off. I'm like,
Okay.
I will be back in the morning.
All right. We'll be back in the morning.
I will also return here in the morning. Is that when Flint's going to be here?
Yeah, first thing in the morning.
Yeah. So JB, Flint will be here in the morning.
Right on.
And then Tail, what are you gonna be doing until the morning? Are you gonna go to bed? You gonna fuck around?
I'll probably just fuck around.
Are you gonna investigate a tattoo?
Yeah, I'll go to the Arcane Guild.
Okay.
It was 15 gold a month, right?
This flip goal might be able to help you, my god, and he... Well, I understand that he is very wise in the ways of the arcane. Maybe he's the man to help. Maybe.
Maybe.
You could ask him.
Maybe.
Oh, shit.
And what were you doing,
Me?
Jack?
I'm going to...
Maybe you should follow one of us and see if
No,
we
you know
get-
what? I'm going to sit in the Adventurers Guild. I'll follow Rizwin and register, and if I can get a room, which I'm sure I will, I'll sit and I'll practice with my lute, my DOS lute.
Very good. Yeah,
I
so
want to gain attunement with
thankfully the town's not super overrun like it used to be. People have cleared out, they've established camps, so it's the population, the migration is quelled quite a bit. So why don't you put
Good.
on the? We'll be back in 2 minutes since everybody's kind of getting up.
Yeah.
Give
we're
us
gonna
one moment, guys.
Take a
we'll
break.
be right back.
A little
That's
bit.
good.
Probably
You guys go to the bathroom,
shit
stretch
up.
your legs.
Yeah. 5-10 minutes.
Find something else to do.
Probably
Yep.
5 minutes. Thanks.
Yeah.
Stand up.
Stand up, get up, stand up.
be a warlock. But I just can't. All that magic and darkness. And
You mean you're not smart enough to be a warlock?
Ha! Basically, yeah. That's one good way of saying it. I'm more of an entertainer. But I do have a couple skills. Don't fuck with me.
What's your weakness? Do you have a weakness?
You mean my flaw?
Yeah. What's your flaw?
No, I don't have a flaw. I think everybody's
All right,
perfect.
let's get moving.
Oh, all right. So it's morning, and
Just your
I'm.
mic towards your mouth more.
Testing.
It's morning, and I'm
It's really
heading
loud
back
when you get up this
towards,
close.
the
Hello,
Goldcrest Manor.
WKBQA.
All right, so everyone is kind of up. Everyone's at the Goldcrest Manor.
Alright.
Well, it's not really Goldcrest Manor. It was originally the kind of the mayor or whatnot, or governor of the Port of Resin.
We're going
but-
to HQ.
Yeah, it's HQ right now.
Headquarters.
Infinium's temporarily set up shop, etc. So yes, so you all come downstairs. You all come inside from whatever you were doing the night previously, and you all kind of are sitting down at the table eating food, and then you see Flint comes in through the room, and his face lights up. He's always excited to see the adventurers who he's kind of fathered, more or less, still alive, is really what it comes down to. Because the adventurers they're very expendable. They don't last forever. It's fleeting, obviously.
Strange that we've lost at
So
11
Flint comes
levels.
down and goes, "Ha ha! It's good to see everybody again! I
I'm
am
gonna
so
stand out of
pleased!"
respect for him entering.
And he's just like patting his belly. He's like, "Oh no, please take your seats. This food is delicious. I've already had my fill. I went down to the local docks and I had some crab. They don't serve crab where I am.
Not really.
I
no.
should order some.
You want crabs?
Who's this?
Flint Gull, I presume?
Yes.
Never
you
laid
are-
eyes.
You're an
but I've
Asmer.
heard. Yes, you are correct. I knew an arcane man such as yourself would recognize the greatness in me. I'm just
beautiful.
kidding. I'm just. Good morning.
How may I help you, sir?
Well-
It's like this all day.
Yeah.
I can't take it
Like
anymore.
the most like bubbly people in the world in one room. Yeah.
You two will hit it off splendidly, I can tell.
Tails just like
So Asmer,
banging
tell
her
me, what's,
head against
what
the
brings
wall.
you with this party, and where's
I regret.
Actually,
to
no, I
inform
heard
you.
about Milo. Goldcrest sort of informed me.
I will telepathically speak into your mind that we don't talk about
Every
Milo.
time.
This is a real downer
Karen's
around
still a
these
little
guys.
sensitive, so if you wouldn't
But-
mind Goldcrest.
Things, and out loud I'll say,
Okay.
things have transpired that have brought me to help these people for the greater good. And you, Flint Gull, have a part to play.
I'm
He's
all
big
ears.
on the greater good.
Please.
Well, to be frank, I require your skills as an arcane.
Yes.
Do you think you are able to enchant things, or is that too much for you?
Please.
Please? I'll
What
say
would
it.
you like?
I'll say please. Alright, very good. Flint Gull, I have in my hand now a hand crossbow.
It's like a gun. You're like, oh! You just shoot everybody.
You see this hand crossbow? You ever seen a hand crossbow this big? It's a big hand
It
crossbow.
looks like a
I've
little
studied in
hand.
Arcadia. I've seen all sorts of stupid ballista, siege weaponry. Please.
This is my first thing.
Flint immediately takes it from you.
Very good.
Probably good. Don't give him sharp.
What I'm looking
Yeah,
for
he's
here
not the brightest barb
is something
in the
to
world.
not increase my dexterity, but the dexterity of reloading with this hand crossbow. I'd like to be able to do it with one hand. Do you think there's anything that you can do as far as stacking bolts one on top of each other magically, or making a bolt appear to be several bolts? Is there anything that you can do to help me here? Or am I going to have to put down my loot?
No. Give me a moment here. Just metagame. Do you have to... Not metagame, just out of character here, DM to player. I'm not familiar with crossbows too much. Do you have to like a full action to reload it? Or...
It's a bonus action to ready another thing.
Oh, I don't like that. Okay, thank you. That's all I want to know. So Flint says, which one of you has a topaz?
A topaz?
Anybody have a topaz?
I have a bunch of gems.
Yeah,
so
I have
probably
2,000
a topaz.
golden gems,
Yeah.
so...
I'll just lay it on the
I'm
table.
like- I just
lay it on
like-
the table. Just everybody empty your pockets.
Like
Everybody
topaz,
gets a
that's
topaz.
a lesser
It's like
gem
gold,
step.
right?
Like, I throw one
You're
down.
just like
there.
throwing like gems.
I'm like, let's see, I got diamonds,
It's like
rubies,
Goldcrest like
sapphire.
walks down the stairs. He just like,
I don't know.
and then like walks right back up. He's like, no thanks. So yes, you're all in the. So he picks out a couple of topaz. May I take these?
You can do it.
All right.
Yes.
Vellum. Anybody
Oh,
have
I would
vellum?
have that.
Vellum.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I know that's used in some of my spells.
He kind of wraps the topaz in vellum. Ink. I don't
Ink.
carry stuff anymore.
Yeah.
Ink! I know somebody with ink. Tail, don't you have special
I
ink?
actually don't.
That's
have
special inks for my tattoo,
What's
though.
in the
Oh, tattoo! You're doing the arcane technique.
Yes.
I
So
apologize.
I've got a
maybe-
couple of those.
Alright, maybe you can do my tattoo then.
Oh,
Well,
little
hold
later
your
on.
turn.
Please, adventurers. I always love helping you, but
I didn't mean to speak in a turn.
after we get this done, I do need to speak with you about what's happening up north.
Please.
That is more.
That's of the utmost importance to me.
Yeah.
So let's do this quickly.
Chop chop.
May I, fuck it.
So-
He needs just eschews materials. He's got it. He's like alright. And he kind of dabs the quill in the ink, and he draws in kind of this arcane circular object. And so what you see is a topaz that's wrapped in a piece of paper. What he does is he takes the crossbow, and where you would normally see where it would load the bolts, he replaces it with this paper topaz. And he speaks some primordial,
I know that.
I know that too.
which says,
Just saying.
Nick's like, fuck this.
I know that's
Shit.
That's
Some
great.
shit, and then
primordial.
It's like, no, that's fine with me. He kind of whispers primordial, and the crossbow glows, and the topaz wrapped in paper releases itself, and he turns it and fires a bolt right into the wall, and then fires another bolt. Seems to be in working condition, and he tosses it over to you.
And I will catch
What did
it
he say,
gracefully
Riz?
and bow to you, Twinkle.
What
As
did
a
you
+2 crossbow.
What did
What
you
did you
say?
say?
In primordial, he said, "May the arrows seek and never run out,"
May the arrows seek and never run out.
or bolts.
Can I make
That's
can I
copyrighted.
make like an Inception
Inception.
Dun.
Inception or yeah,
Insight?
or an insight check. Thank you. Since like
+2.
I work with like stones and whatnot,
Mm-hmm.
and my linguist is my feet.
Yeah.
That this would be the type of spell that I could actually recreate. Can I see if I can like observe magic and be able
Yeah.
to do this?
What you recognize what he is doing is he's using the properties of the topaz, and he's creating he turned it into a form of gelatin through the paper vellum that he inscribed with an arcane symbol. And what that did is it cast this spell for only the crossbow to infinitely reload bolts. So he'll never run out of bolts.
Right. So basically,
That doesn't mean he can shoot multiple times in a row, but he no longer has to reload and
my
cock.
two reload actions gone.
Okay, so I'd like to somehow learn this right now.
better.
It's going to take probably a session or two of reloading. If you would like, you can copy it down.
Yeah.
You can
Sort of-
describe it.
Can I
Yeah.
can I roll for it to see if, or do I need to, or is this something that's just observable and I can? be
It's
like,
observable. You just have to practice.
For a long
Okay.
time.
You'd have to purchase a crossbow and multiple gems and kind of wrap it.
Can I add something I did this morning on my way over here?
Yeah, to make a spell, it's like a year.
I went by one of the specialty bookstores and picked up a book on how to speak Abyssal and how to speak Celestial. Is that cool?
I don't know if a shop like this would
I'll
have.
start somewhere.
What language do you think they would have?
If anything would have history books.
But there
that
was no
have
spell scroll.
Kind of
Like-
some form of abyssal or celestial in it.
Do you think I could get how to speak with my linguist feat?
You'd have to ask Flint.
Oh, that's actually a good
Yeah,
idea.
but it was more like natural magic. Like it was
Flint.
primordial with a stone. So.
Could you please brief us on what is going on up north before we ask you for anything else?
Oh man.
What's going on up north is Torg has contacted me, as you know. Torg was very curt with me about this. As I'm sure Goldcrest has told you yesterday evening, that there are a lot of movement going on. We do sense that there are quite a few undead mucking around, possibly burrowing, and it's especially happening in Grogax. And what's worrisome is Torg needs your knowledge of the undead, and he needs your morale. His troops require morale at this point in time. So when you go up there, they're
that
going to need
we
you to
can
come
do.
in and figure out what's happening, seal whatever it is that's spawning such creatures. I understand there was a demi-plane involved, possibly going back into another one of those swarm handlers.
Been there, done that,
Okay.
can do it
That's
again.
what's happening.
Kill a couple dragons.
And of
It was
course, I do have
fantastic.
caravans ready for transport, if necessary.
How
I'm
long
sure
do you think it would take
have
to fly there?
better magic.
Oh shit. I'm
Not
familiar.
long at all.
Okay.
Probably 6 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. We will definitely go there and help destroy more bad guys. Does that sound cool, Tail?
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Tail, what about your ink, damn it?
Oh, my tattoo? Yeah. Are you gonna help me with my tattoo?
Do you have the ink for me?
I do. I have the ink from the. I forgot what it was called.
Do you have
The
it
ghost
written down?
demon that
The
we.
shadow.
Oh, the shadow?
The shadow. Yeah, I called
Yeah.
it the night goo. I have like a jar of night goo.
Night goo. Oh, gross.
Not
Gross.
that. Get your head
You-
out of the
I mean,
gutter,
you
Davey.
would want-
You're
She's all like, she's all dark. Are you red or purple?
I was purple.
You're purple.
I'm
Then
like
you
a
don't
dark
want like a
purple.
black tattoo. You'd want it white, right? It's going to show up.
Or black. I mean,
Night.
Night goo.
You get Flint Gold's night goo, and you
No, I
make.
need Flint Gold to work with my night goo.
You better. You ask him nicely. You dick. He's
So,
doing me a favor.
what are
'cause
you
I'm
doing
nice.
then?
I'm making a tattoo that allows me to, if I use it on someone, at first it doesn't do anything, but then every turn it slowly like deteriorates their health.
That's what you're looking to do?
Yeah. So over time it does more and more damage. So the longer it's on you, the more damage it does.
I don't know if Flint can work such magics. He's
pretty
he's an
crazy.
inspiration for
Yeah.
good.
So like
Not for
when dragons,
damage.
even though at first they don't do a lot of damage,
As
eventually.
far as damage over time, Tail, that may be a little bit difficult with the serum that I have that you've given me. What we can do with this is I could turn it into a tattoo for you where you could cast blindness or deafness, the blindness deafness spell,
Mhm.
or in that you could probably cast it maybe once or twice a day, or once a day you'd be able to cast a spell called Blight.
We're familiar
That is
with
up
Blight.
to your decision.
I mean,
This will take an hour for me to imbue onto your body.
ooh. Can you do that, you big baby?
That's
Oh,
pretty,
yeah.
Blight's a pretty
No.
powerful spell. Like,
Is that what you
would
use?
she have the ability
I
to
did
cast
use
at
it.
higher levels?
Looking it up.
No. The thing about the tattoo is it doesn't level with her.
It's like a spell.
It's
scroll.
always going to be like
Here.
Blight is a level
Here,
4
check.
spell.
Right, but can't you cast? You can cast Blight at a higher level.
Yeah, you can, but you won't be able to do
Right.
that.
Okay.
Oh,
So it's just whatever.
Yeah,
the
totally.
base
Okay,
level.
that's what I'll do. I'll do the
You want to do
blade.
Blight? Okay. So
I'm ready, and then I just flop down.
where do you want the tat? Stomach, back,
Like on my shoulder.
Okay, shoulder. So he sits you in the chair, and he pours the ink onto his hand, and he presses his hand into you, and it begins to kind of swirl around. And this, he does this. Goes on for about an hour. And
Okay.
for about 10 minutes of that time, he's sort of speaking in abyssal, just kind of
No abyssal
looking
yet.
around, and then after the hour, it's completed, and it's a it looks like
Like the Hawaiian tattoos. Is that what you
Nine-tailed
said?
fox.
no. What it looks like is it looks like insects, little dot insects, and a skull in front of it. So it's like this skull with these insects, kind of very small. Like,
Gotcha.
think of like a
Ew.
Shino,
Yeah.
his
Yeah, the
little
bugs.
beetles or
Yep.
whatever, like that.
Man of
Cool.
beetles.
Okay.
Mr. Gold, I have one last thing to request.
Yes. I'm
From
a
you.
little tired, but please.
Do you perchance have a copy of Abyssal or Celestial that I could borrow?
Do you want both?
Yes, please.
I don't have them on me, and I'm a little exhausted from casting the tattoo. If you were to stop by the Third Eye Manor on your way, I'm sure you could find those books.
Do you have any books on your person or in town that I could borrow?
They
related
won't
to
have books like
languages?
that on town, unfortunately.
Do you have any other books in town for languages?
What do I look? I'm not a librarian.
Well, you love your books.
I love my books,
I'm a
but I
tattoo
love them
artist,
in
but
one
I'm not
place.
a librarian.
I'm a collector. I'm not a
That's
user.
fair.
I've used my books in the past.
Do we have time to swing by Third Eye Manor? We need to get to Grogats really quickly.
Those
I
guys
walk
can
up
wait.
next to you and I kind of like just grab your arm lightly but snugly and I'm like, kind of whisper and I'm like,
Suck my dick.
I need to
It's like, I
know
need
what
dick.
you know about permanent wards around structures and of protection and barrier spells.
He's just
Rizman.
kind of like his eyes narrow. He's like,
How can I make
This-
a
this
seagull or a
pertains to the-
mock that will
"Have
allow
you named
me?
your village yet?" He says.
No.
Might
Give
the
it a
bot
name.
Oh,
suggest?
Tail's gonna like listen in to your guys' conversation.
I'm like staring at a piece of paper,
Like,
trying to figure out if we have time to go by Third Eye
I'm
Manor,
like
so I can
leaning
get
in,
my books.
whispering. So
I'm
like,
totally listening. I
Can
can be in
you?
I can be in the shadows and you can't see me.
Okay, but see.
So I'm like I
Alright.
can be there and you can't see me. I'm totally there.
You could do some stealth.
Name your
Yeah,
village
stealth.
Mhm.
and follow Rizwin into the library. There you will find my collection of awards.
Okay.
Spell scrolls. So
I'm like,
We better leave now.
like, thank you.
take what you will, but I would like them back.
Don't you
Eventually.
have to name your village? Isn't that what you just said? You had to name your village before he gives you the book. So what's your village name?
You have to get to Third Eye Manor.
Oh.
To get the books. He has time.
Oh, it's at Third Eye Manor.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
where I
Let's
said
swing
everything's
for
at Third Eye
As
Manor.
long
Do
as
we
I
have
find out
time
what
to
your
swing
village
by
is
Third
called.
Eye Manor?
I do not. I will go ahead of you, and I will save the people.
Just let the bard go.
Stupid
He's
people.
a wimp.
No, we should all go to. We need to travel together.
All right.
So either we all have time to stop, or none of us have
We
time
all
to stop.
have time to stop. The bard's
Let's
the
do
newest
it.
guy. He just not gonna make the decisions yet. Whoa. He's the He's on the bottom of the totem pole.
Yes.
So we can
Who-
go.
We're listening, but we're not really listening.
I mean, can you pull up the map?
Yeah.
We
I have
totally
an idea.
time.
I mean, if we're going to North Grogax, we can just swing by Ultos, head north, and then just head northeast.
We
Karen,
have-
would you please move the wand of pointing with the path that Rizwin suggests?
I have the
can't do
wand
that.
of what? Oh no, you lost. No, you have the wand of wonder.
I have the wand
I
of wonder.
totally want the wand of wonder. It's so funny.
All right.
Trade you.
Okay,
Well,
good.
got
is
ion
anybody
stone.
very familiar with
Right.
Third Eye Manor?
We've all been there like a half a dozen times.
If you're willing to guide me, I believe that I could open a dimensional door for us.
Oh.
Save some time. Certainly allow us to scavenge what we desire rather than stop, hop, jump.
Flynn, could you just
You can sing a pretty
describe
song there.
your library so we can open a dimensional door there?
Flint, I'm concerned you're such a warding expert. Is there a password I must speak to access this? Or am I going to be fine?
All you need to do is speak with Tristan, and you will have access to the library.
Tristan.
He
Very
is
well.
a good character.
Is he an elf?
No.
Oh,
He was
okay.
a halfling, wasn't
He's a
he?
gnome.
I thought he was an elf.
Adam says he's a gnome.
Tristan Pridestone is.
So yeah, I'm gonna describe the courtyard of Third Eye Manor to you. It's a big open courtyard, lots of boxes in it, really pretty doors. Is that enough detail for you to make a dimensional door?
I think that you can describe it, yes. You've done that, and... Oh... Yeah, I think I'm ready to go.
Asmer, if you're having trouble, I could always open a dimensional door for you.
No, I got
Yeah, DJ Brian, if you can't handle
I'd
it.
like
If you
to see-
can't-
If you
I'd
need
like
a-
to-
if you
can't
need
take
a-
care of
a
this.
tap in,
Yes!
All right, all of you are successfully. Actually, no. Don't you have to roll for something?
Nope, I don't. Nope.
Don't you have the fucking medallion? Of
I do.
apprenticeship?
Yeah, don't
But
use
nobody
that. That's
asked
like an
me about it,
emergency.
and my charisma is terrible, so
That's
I'd probably
true, so you
end
need
us
to use
in
it as
hell.
bad news bears.
Yeah.
You should probably give that to somebody who's
Nope,
not
nope,
shit.
nope, it's mine.
Oh,
We
no.
don't trust people.
I don't trust him. He's an asshole.
That's too bad. Okay.
So where is this
I'm
located?
very good.
So
Is this still in Newport
no,
or
we're going to
Reston?
Ultos.
Oh, we're back to Ultos.
Yeah.
South of Ultos.
Okay.
Just
It's
south of Ultos.
Right on the edge.
Alright.
Okie doke.
Right
Okay.
on.
So, woof, you all appear. The sun is shining. It's beautiful outside. As always, Ultos is just this
I like drop my shades
heaven
and
of
like.
like your eyes are charming. You're like, oh.
Put my head
And it's
down.
you come to, and you're at Third Eye Manor. There are a couple caravans coming out. It's nothing like it used to be, obviously, but there are a few caravans coming in and out. Some halflings and gnomes and such carrying boxes around.
More
But,
halflings. Are we done with those guys?
But you are in the courtyard. You
Like
are at the
rabbits.
roundabout where the fountain is, right in front of the door.
I'm gonna grab someone and say, "Can I please speak with Tristan as soon as physically possible?"
I'd like to, with that same person, may I please touch one of those big things pulling the things? What do you call those? Big
Horses.
things? Horses? Can I touch a horse?
Just be careful.
Careful, are they dangerous?
They'll
kick
kick
you.
you.
Do it. Touch him on the butt. Kick him in the butt.
kick
That's what
him
they.
back?
Kick
Kick
Well,
the horse in the butt.
Kick him
No.
in the butt.
No.
Oh.
Kick him in the butt. I
JB.
want to roll my charisma to see if I can convince him to kick him in the
Approach
Why?
the horse from the front, Make sure he sees you.
Okay.
Let him sniff your hand, and then only pet his neck.
All right.
And then pull his tail.
I will
Pull his tail.
remove my cloak of the displacer beast. I don't want to freak the horse.
Yeah, that's true.
Can you please take me to Tristan Pridestone?
Yes, I sure can.
Thank
I
you.
follow
Kieran?
Riz.
Absolutely.
I'm following.
You kind of open the front door, and there Tristan is.
Stay here,
kinda, like,
JV.
walking. So you're playing with the horses. You guys are spinning around.
No, I'm
No.
following Kieran.
Oh, you're following them.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you just gonna stay outside then?
Yeah, he's
I'm
playing with
staying
the
outside
horse.
the
Okay.
I've never
Great.
seen a horse.
So, so you all, so you all go inside Third Eye Manor, except for
JV.
Yeah, he's a little. He needs his happy
The
time.
ASMR is
Um,
actually naked underneath the cloak. Very calming.
He's like a wild animal.
So you guys go into the Third Eye Manor, and there Tristan is greeting you. He says, "Hello. Yes, I spoke with Flint. Flint. Yes. Just follow me downstairs. Just we'll go this way, and we'll be right at the library.
Perfect, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Good to see you, Tristan.
Oh, it's always a
You're
pleasure,
looking
adventurers.
healthy.
You are looking really good.
Thank you. I've been, studying my hardest. Ice would love to see you, but he's out right now, kind of southern, north of Arcadia, stationed under
Wow.
Goldcrest's command. But,
Oh. It's good to know there's a man like Ice on the battlefield.
Absolutely, Ice is one of our greatest soldiers. But yes, you'll be going to Nola. I just want to remind you that. Torg will be there. Right this way, and you guys are kind of going downstairs, a couple windy paths. There's a stone door. Tristan puts his hand on it, speaks something in Primordial again, which basically
What's he
means
say?
open. And it is very basic. And the stone kind
Melon.
of does this,
Melon.
and then he goes, there's another stone door,
It couldn't.
presses on it, he speaks
2
in
days.
Abyssal, the stone opens again, and then there's a third iron door with arcane runes all over it. He touches every single rune in a certain order, kind of like things like Stargate, and then he speaks in Celestial, and it opens. So, and when you go inside, you notice you are no longer in the Third Eye Manor anymore,
Figures.
Cool.
Nice.
and you are
Awesome.
on. Remember the demiplane that you were at?
Yeah.
Same exact type of thing. It is lightly snowing now.
I look at Tristan, I'm like, where's the book that tells me how to do this?
Flint has worked very hard keeping this library together, and this is his vast collection. And as you look around, there are millions of books, just absolutely troves and troves of books. You know, like when the Matrix, when they're like, "I need guns, lots of guns." That's exactly what you're seeing.
That's
It's this
so cool.
almost infinite,
It's like Beauty and the
maybe
Beast.
Like-
10 to 15 stories.
I drop to my knees and I'm like,
Tristan, so you could spend a lifetime in here and you'd only gather maybe 1% of the collection of books that Flint has had. And Flint has read all of these books, surprisingly enough. His
Flint's
knowledge
really
is
old.
unfathomable. Please, right this way. And he gets on a Tensor's floating disc and kind of floats up kind of a couple of staircases with you guys. I'm assuming you all got on the disc.
Yeah.
Yep.
You go to like section 322A, floor 14B, and there is you see in common is books languages basically, and so he points out the Celestial book that was required.
I'm
And
actually,
then-
I'm gonna ask for a couple books because we're here.
I totally want to roll for a random book. I want to steal one random book.
All right, make a sleight of hand check.
I'm like, Flint, I asked him about warding and wards, and he mentioned he has some books. Do you know where that area would be?
Yes, we'll travel there next. Flint has already spoken to me about the books that you require,
Oh.
so I'm able to already program.
Oh, you've
Can I
already,
borrow the book on Giant, Gnomish, Halfling, Abyssal, Celestial, Deep Speech, Infernal, and Sylvan?
Actually, you know what? He does have a commendum of all
May
the.
I please borrow the compendium?
How much do you carry?
I have a bag of holding.
Okay. He takes out a very small book. It's like a notebook. Like think of my like little music
Yeah.
manuscript notebook, the little MIM
Yeah.
notebook, and he gives it to you. Immediately, it's weighted down significantly, like almost like
Damn.
100, like
Awesome.
not 100, but maybe 25, 50 pounds.
Oh, okay.
And you're and
Like,
you like open
I
it
could
and
live
you
with
see
this.
a table of contents, and the table of contents has all the languages.
Oh my
and you just
God.
kind of flip through it and you can go through it, but it's very heavy. You probably need to stand for it.
I rolled a 15 to steal a book.
Okay.
Just one random book.
I'm gonna start reading up on Abyssal while we float.
Okay.
Oh, I guess this stays on the table.
Did I steal one?
It's basically a book of sand, types of sand from various reaches.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. A lot of cool imagery. And then you guys kind of float more. You float down 2 levels and then over about 150
Stole a book from Flint.
or so. Whatever you call it.
Aisles.
Aisles, yeah. And then you find there is a, it's the section of warding, basically. There's like a
Okay.
couple. And he finds a book
Oh, the image
that
is
is of arcane, I don't know what you want to call it, arcane resonance, to say the least, and he hands it to you. And it's kind of like this sapphire encrusted and gold leafed book, and he gives it to you. And what it is it has basically
How's the horse?
out of game. I'm just going to tell you
I'm about
what
to
it
look
has
at
is
a
it has
roll.
every single type of
I want
ward
to find an
for
inside
every
check to
spell.
see if I know what it likes.
So whatever you look up in the player handbook as far as warding,
Okay.
that's what the book contains. So that's just something
So
you're
you
going to
can
need to do
learn
on your
that.
own right now.
Right,
Later
right.
on.
In my simple joy with the horse, I have realized that I love living things, not just people, like all things. They're so precious. So
That's adorable.
now I'm concerned that I don't know what all living things are called, what they look like. I imagine that Flint Goal has this information, so I'd like to venture inside and try and find a library to find a book on animals.
Sure.
You could probably like connect to someone's mind and be like, "Can you please
Yeah,
bring
you
me a
can
book
talk
with
to us.
animal?"
Talk to me and I'll ask him for it for you.
I have to see you guys.
Oh, okay.
Read our minds. You have to see us. Oh,
Do you
that's
have
not like-
clairvoyance?
No, it's one of my not indications, pack features.
Well, I'm going to say that in about 5 minutes they do finish up there, and so they retreat from the thing. Immediately, though, Tail, roll a d20.
Oh shit.
Bum, 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 bum. I got a 7. Did you want me to add anything to
Nope,
it?
you take 7 damage, and then the book evaporates out of your hand.
Which my book about sand? I lost it.
Yep.
Sucks.
All right, and now as you exit, and you Tristan sees you there, says, and because he just hasn't seen you yet, says, "An Asmer, by God, how may I help you, sir?"
You're a rather thin gnome.
Ha! I am a cleric by nature, sir.
So you're fasting?
Yes, we don't get a lot of food here in Third Eye. I don't eat a lot to. I could always create food myself if I so chose.
I'm glad that you are doing such a good job for this country.
No, thank you, thank you.
Kudos for you. So, you know what a horse is?
Yes.
I just met one today. And I'm looking to find more animals that I can touch.
Oh, you're new to this plane, are you?
Yes.
Oh, very well. So, what would you like?
If you have it, something with pictures.
Oh, like
Lots
a
of
picture.
pictures.
Oh, so you're looking for a book?
May I have more than one book to peruse?
I'm sure.
Two.
And then Tristan kind of meditates for a moment. He says, "Yes, Flint is allowed. I will be able to provide you with a few books on various things."
Cool.
And so you kind of go through. Once again, he does a stone thing. This is just him. You guys are out in the foyer, whatever. You go and you see this magnificent
I'm sharpening my axe.
library, etc. It's just unbelievable. And you go up. He goes up to like level 10, aisle 22, section C, and he pulls out another one of those like very small books that Rizwin got. Says, "This should actually be all that you need. It is very heavy, so please be careful." And he gives you this book, and it's like 25 pounds or 50 pounds. Just takes you by surprise. And as you open it up, you do notice that it's got a table of contents. And the table of contents is like, it's a Britannica, more or less. From
Cool.
A to Z, and you can just kind of thumb through it. It has all the information you need, sort of on the past, present, and not really future, but just past and present of certain items, things like caravans, things how the Adventurer Guild got started, just various historical. It's like
What
a
a
history
horse
book.
is.
It's a
Something for the
Britannica.
crapper.
It'll tell you shit. Notable people,
Asimars don't
Almanac.
poop.
common herbs in certain countries, etc. So.
Cool. Well, thank you very much, Tristan. And I'm going to slide that into
know.
the back of my Heward sack.
Sure. Or it's a ball sack.
Oh,
yeah.
you've got a.
I've got a backpack. My god sent me home with a backpack.
That's nice of him.
It's solid.
Tail, do you think it's most efficient if we fly from here to Grogax?
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, that'd be probably fast.
Totally, man. I'm kidding. Yeah, I actually need to make a stop along the way.
These guys.
So, if we're flying, I'm just gonna detour for a couple minutes.
You guys, okay.
Oh, actually, we can dimensional door. Can you do
Yeah,
another
we can.
dimensional door?
I
Well,
can
then
certainly
why
do another dimensional door.
Tristan, an architecture book. Is there one in this library?
Oh, I'm sure there is, but I would have to communicate with Flint before I lend a book out.
We all know what happens. I mean, players know.
I don't have time
She
for
knows.
that.
I'm pissed. Oh, yeah, Tail's pissed that her book
Thank you, though.
disappeared. She's totally gonna get revenge.
You don't have
for
time
her
for that? Is
book.
that what you said?
Right.
Okay.
She's gonna
I mean,
steal
can you
your book or
right
she's
now,
gonna
like,
do something. What?
So just give me a moment, and he kind of sits cross-legged and once again meditates. Said Flint has approved of it, and of
Excellent.
course, as always, he doesn't like his books being out of the library for too long. What will happen is these books are on a long spell. As your friend Tail, who tried to snag a book, it
Ew.
evaporates and it returns to the library after about an extended amount of time.
I'd like to stand next to Rizwin. His tail has just tainted herself by stealing. And I don't like that.
Obviously, I didn't steal because I didn't leave with it.
No, you did leave with it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, it's
So
not
it's
stealing
not
until you
stealing.
drop
Tristan,
it.
how
Yeah, I didn't
long
leave with it, so
will
I didn't
the book
steal
stay
it.
with us? And can we, if we communicate with Flint Gold, can we extend our borrowing?
The book will stay for 3 months.
Oh, okay. I think I should be able to.
At the end
that
of
should
that,
be plenty.
or if you finish it.
Oh, that's wonderful. I like that.
Thank you. Put them in the bag of holding.
JB, can you
Yes.
open another dimensional door to
Where
where
are
we
we
need to
going?
go? Our dear friend Tristan, can I explain it?
We're going to Nola, I think.
Yeah,
where?
that's what you said.
Yeah, Nola.
That's super north.
Nick.
It's
You
right
know, I
under
make
the
it up as I go,
Grogax.
it's Nola,
No, it's
yeah.
right under the Grogax
text is in the
sign.
way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
By the water.
Yeah.
So,
All right. So you all are you guys just flying, or what's going on there?
He's opening a dimensional
yeah,
door. He just needs
dimensional
you to
door.
describe it for him. Or I've probably been to NOLA because I'm from Grogax. So can I describe it?
You haven't been in Nola.
I traveled all through Grogax.
No, you haven't. Fuck the police.
so I leave.
No,
I
you've
just
been in all.
I just take off. I'm an eagle. I'm gone.
You didn't wait for us?
Bye,
No.
Kieran.
I like we're going to Nola. I'll see you guys there, and I'm out. Like I gotta do something.
Okay.
So
This worked out really well last time you left us.
Well, that's kind of shitty, Kieran, because see ya. And then with these guys, like, yeah, so we should go on your memories, right?
Can we do that, Tristan / DM? Is that chill?
Yeah.
Cool. Then I will tell you what it looks like.
I'm reading your mind, getting a pretty clear picture on it, I hope,
Yeah. All right.
before Kieran.
So all three of you, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Okay.
Except for Kieran.
Teleport to Nola, and Nola,
No.
not as busy as where were you guys? Marion, I think Marion. Yeah, Marion. Not as busy as Marion.
Well, with last time we were at Marion, it was also like right after
Yeah, it
the
was a shit
crash
show.
of Arcadia.
Well, so you go to Nola,
I do now.
and
I just love your
Nola
village
is
more.
very
I
affluent.
do. I need to get it built.
Nola is. It's not like dirt floors like Marion was. Nola has
on the
marble
way.
flooring. The shops are very everything's very geometric. Everything's very modern. There's a lot of very nice. There's palm trees on the inside of Nola. It's a very interesting. It's almost like a think of like thinking? What's the shit?
Palm trees?
Starts with the D.
Dingoes.
Give me a moment.
Django.
Dingo ate my baby.
You've seen that movie? It's sad.
No.
I haven't seen it either.
I saw
It's
Wolf
old.
Creek. That was a really good movie.
What is the? See, that just kind of popped up. All the rich
Diego?
Saudi like nerds. That's the D.
I have no
In
idea.
real life.
I have no idea. Anyways, it's a really nice city.
It's a very beautiful
Looks
city.
super beautiful.
Lots of marbles, lots of.
It's lovely. It is
Square
the
shapes.
crown jewel of Grogax. Gorgeous place, fantastic blacksmiths.
A lot of royalty.
I assume so.
Do they have royalty in dwarven culture?
We have leaders, the people who have been around for a really long time.
Dubai.
Dubai, thank you. Jesus Christ.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah. Because that's where I read it. Dubai.
Glad you're gonna be our roommate soon.
okay.
So I'm going to try to. I'm gonna go. I say that we go to the center of trade here. I'm betting money that's where Torg's gonna be.
Torg, what a vicious man. Until we can calm him with the power of rock!
I thought it was pretty nice.
Sounds like a turtle.
So we're heading towards Torg, who I assume is like in the center of trading there.
Shouting at people more.
So
Do we need to change the field at all, or?
We should. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
you're
been
gonna change the
this
field.
whole time.
Yeah.
Okay, while that's happening, can I just like?
well, put us on pause mode.
Oh.
One second,
but
guys.
we can do that while he explains what he's doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
I'm looking at
move
my back.
the new guy.
I need.
DJ Flag.
So basically, I stop at those mountains. Is it nighttime? If that's cool.
Yeah.
You know, it was
Well, no,
pretty
I
close
mean,
to where we were.
afternoon by this time.
Okay, so, I'm flying in, and there should be basically, maybe not those 8 farmer or 7 farmers in the Mason haven't showed up yet, but the previous ones did, and it's been a month, so Buttercup should be there, right? And so should
We want to just make it flat.
the other creature, the Blight. So I'm like, I fly in, and I'm,
Can you put it on the map?
yeah.
It just doesn't want to show people what our magic looks like.
Okay, until it happens. So, I land, I'm like, oh, great grandmother, to the tree. I'm like, how
I can
how have things been?
Pocahontas.
The tree just kind of falls out as. Oh, the lands have been fruitful. The village has been prosperous.
That sounds excellent. Have I provided everything you've needed?
Well, the issue is we do not have homes to live in. The people working sleep under the stars. Is that what you would like?
I am working and shall remedy that shortly for you. That's actually why I'm here.
Mhm.
I can't complete the tasks today, but I will give you a roof over your head. And
Thanks. The village will appreciate it.
I go over and I'm like, Buttercup. So I find Buttercup.
Yeah, of course.
And I'm like,
Everybody sort of runs over to you as you arrive because, yeah.
Fuck that shit.
I'm like, yeah, it's cool, it's cool. Like, but no, I grab Buttercup and I'm like, what I'm planning to build, I have needs of a druid, and you've been reborn as an elf, even though I'm not fond of your kind.
Mhm.
I'm willing to teach you this, and you will have a home here, and I need you to be a part of this, and we need, if we build this order, it's the only way we can crush this evil. Will you be a part of this?
Well, of course he says yes.
And then I say,
Yeah.
from here on out, I will teach you the early ways and of the druid.
Sure.
And I'm like, I'm gonna give him a new name.
Okay.
Okay. He's Keith.
Keith? Okay.
Keith. Yeah.
Is this Princess Buttercup?
Buttercup is now
Buttercup is now
Keith.
Keith, and he's training him in the ways of the druid.
Yeah.
Aww.
You're kind of
That'd be nice.
so I'll just pretend you're just kind of giving him some fey power to work with.
Right.
Okay.
So, and then the next thing I do, I say, we will become the most powerful order, and I will show you how. And I take out a dagger, and I chop off my finger. And I pick it up, and I put it into a vial, and I give it to him. And I say, when our warriors die in battle, they will never truly die. And then I cast Greater Restoration,
Okay.
and like heal my finger, immediately a new finger,
Sure.
Right. And I say, keep this vial hidden. We will have the bones of all of our warriors,
Sure.
and we will never truly die.
Okay.
And so I tell him right then, I'm like, if I ever die in battle, you must take this to my father, the druid, wherever he is, and have him resurrect me. That is your mission.
Your father's a druid? I thought you're from the Drow and you kind of like were expelled by your family.
No, I thought I said that all of them are drow, and like the druids group that I was in was drow, like that had
Oh, the
split,
drow-
s-
oh.
split from like other
Right.
drow that worshipped. And so we were a very small group,
Okay. Yeah,
and then
deal.
we attacked Milo's village, and
Right, I
I
do
turned
remember
on him.
that. Okay.
So, okay, and then basically I start within 6 hours. I've created, a wall 30. I cast Wall of Stone about 25 times over the course of 6 hours. I'm like meditating,
Sure.
cast it,
Well, you can
meditate.
cast it as ritual and not expend any of the not expend actual spell slots. Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I'm doing. So it's basically, these wall, like a giant perimeter wall, 30 feet high,
Sure.
180. Like, I basically actually drew a floor plan.
Masonry.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, and so
Do you have a count of the villagers that are in your village thing
right now,
and
I'm
their
actu-
jobs? Because that'd be super helpful for me.
as of now, there's only like 11 people, a tree, and a blight. Okay.
What a
So
ragtag group. Okay.
and what right? So basically, what I've just created is like it's the inner keep. It has like 30 rooms. I'll have a little floor plan so you can see it, but I can't do doors and shit like that. But I can actually create the walls to be
I do have woodsmiths and such, so
right. Yeah. And I have a mason now,
Alright,
which can do the finer
yeah.
stuff.
Basically, so at this point in time, command what you'd like them to do while you are
Mhm.
up in NOLA in Grogax.
Okay, so I tell the mason and be like, hey farmers, for a little bit you're covering down on this.
Okay.
After I erect the building, I'm like, you guys are gonna take care of the inner.
You give them the
Touchings.
architecture book.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, what they'll do
Like-
is they'll start chopping down forest. They'll be gathering lumber. They'll be working and trying to build up the castle, possibly furniture, things like that. Some people will be farming.
I had been working on an awakening stone, right? I'd been like, since I gave Adam that one. So I actually, I give a book of herbs and like plants to Keith, and I'm like,
Oh,
you have a separate mission over the next, while I'm gone, you need to learn all of the plants and animals and ways.
sure.
And I give him one of the awakening stones. I said, when you're ready, your job is to awaken a bear, and then bring him to to our keep,
Okay.
where he will live,
So the bear
and
is the lure of the keep.
and you will help to educate him as well, and he will become your companion.
Okay.
And
Why don't
So
then
people have a great.
I take off.
That works. Great. Okay.
So it's
Wait,
probably
wait.
been like
Oh,
all
no,
day,
you're gonna ruin my
probably about a
plan.
good 12 hours of
Moving around.
yeah, casting magic,
Here's
a
what
little
you
bit of
look like,
resting.
dear.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt the,
Alcohol.
the storyline.
Please push and hold D.
Alright, good.
I'm flying
So,
back.
I don't. You guys were instantaneous. He took 12 hours.
Took 12 hours.
So-
in those 12 hours, I'm sure that I could convince you guys to listen to a song.
Oh no.
We're going straight to Torg.
All right, let's go.
We had no time for a song.
Well, we won't wait for Kira. You think people are in danger? Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, we're not waiting.
Just leave where you're at with Tor or where you're going.
Let's protect the people. Let's go meet Tor.
Yeah.
Totally agree.
So we went straight from we teleported. We went straight to wherever
Town
Torg.
center.
We went
Correct.
straight to the center of the
Just went
trade
straight
area.
to NOLA. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the shit
Follow the
is.
shouting.
You wanna get back to the map?
Yeah.
Cool. So.
Thank you.
Awesome. That works. Oh, perfect. Okay, so you are in. So Kieran's not with you, but you do. This is kind of what's going on while Kieran's doing his thing up in the village or North Mountains that he still hasn't named yet. So basically, what's gonna happen is you guys kind of walk in. You waltz in out of the portal, and right there, Torg, of course, in all of his glory. He's commissioned someone to create this giant desk looking above everybody running around, and he's kind of in charge right now of this NOLA station. And he looks down, he sees you, and there's this elf consort or whatever that that is next to him while he's writing. And he slams his book, and he looks up and says, "Oh, adventurers! Once again you grace me with your presence! Ah, my dwarven friend." And he nods to Rizwin, and he looks over and says, "You're not the warlock. Who are you, sir?
I am the warlock's greatest fear.
And what happened to the warlock?"
He's on his way to destroy the universe and all
He
that.
threw a
Oh,
temper
dear.
tantrum.
Fuck!
Tell me about it. So I'm looking to stop him.
Yes.
Sing a song.
Yes.
And
I do
just
love good
defend the
revelry.
people.
Please, take the stage.
Get out of here.
Take the stage. You know, everybody's been so stressed because of the Grogax
I am
invasion,
going
but
to-
we could always care for
26 performance.
Holy shit! Everybody in this goddamn room, roll a goddamn d20. Of course, Torg doesn't say that, but that's
That's the impression.
20.
Natural one for me.
and then add your perception.
24.
Well, you don't need to roll because you're performing.
And I'm an artist who doesn't care
How
about
much?
my own shit.
24.
24.
Where is it?
That.
So, 22.
22.
Thanks, Smitty. The warlock was a real dick.
So
It's been a long session.
basically, what ends up happening is Torg lets Jack Black up on the stage. DJ Black begins singing, and it's just this beautiful. Did you use your lute?
Oh yeah.
Okay, and he just bursts this beautiful, beautiful lute solo. It's kind of like My Heart Will Go On, Titanic thing, and everyone's just unbelievably amazed. Some dwarves are weeping, and immediately Rizwin and Tail reach into their pockets. Rizwin gives 240 gold, and how much did you roll?
I got a 22.
220 gold from Tail. Just showers our beautiful bard that's joined the party.
Thank you.
In gold.
Thank you.
So, and then Torg says, "That was the most beautiful thing I've heard, and I'm so grateful you adventurers were able to make it up." Moving on, and he kind of reopens his giant book, his giant tome, and he slams on it again, like always. And Torg goes, "Well, what we need to do right now is I need you to go to the lower ends of NOLA. What we have is we have multiple men stationed there. We've heard a lot of noise coming from them. From what we know is there's another one of those machines or machinas or whatever you people call them, and there is possibly, I received word from Flint that there is another demi-plane that might be opened under this area."
Mess stuff up.
Yes. I think.
Point
that
us in the
might mess some
direction and we
things
will
up.
go.
Please, follow my elf, Copart here. He will guide you to the underbelly. Wasn't there a druid with you?
Yeah, he's on his way. When he gets here, can you just let us know where we are?
Absolutely.
He's getting old,
Just-
you know. It
please.
takes him a little bit longer.
Just be careful, of course. I'd go down there with you, but I'm sort of, as you notice, I'm no longer in Marion, but I am in NOLA, and I don't like NOLA as much as Marion. It has that pompous bullshit smell to it, and I don't like palm trees. And he spits on the floor. 'Cause
I didn't realize people could not like palm
thank
trees.
you for following. Self-sure, or whatever your name was.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So,
Palm trees are so cool. They're so tall.
oh, they're cool until they hit you in the eye.
How do they hit you in the eye, Dwarf Master?
I like to climb things.
I'd say that serves you right, but I don't want to throw stones. I'm
Fair
sorry
enough.
that you get hurt.
Thank you, thank you. And so he kind of points to his little elf cobart, and elf just sort of nods, and he's very quiet, he's very shaky, and he guides you guys down lower to the almost the catacombs of Nola. So you go to the front entrance of the catacomb area, and it is completely barred. There are maybe 10 to 15 dwarves there, just stationed in full armor, and you hear just these loud noise, like growling. You hear these moans. It's like something extremely unnatural is pounding on these doors. Wants to get out. It wants to go into Nola and kill everybody that you sense this great evil.
This is a fantastic example of dwarven architecture, and why Arcadia should have utilized our forces when building his library.
Preach it, sister.
Yeah, I gotta say, I'm really impressed that these doors are holding back that which the dwarves wouldn't lay a hand on. I thought dwarves were the stalwart and most courageous of things, but it seems that regular iron is the key. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Iron. Cheap old iron.
How much time has passed?
Dwarven iron.
Dwarven iron. That's
Since-
cool.
Like maybe
10
an
minutes.
hour.
10
Stupid
minutes.
bard.
You're really far behind.
Damn.
I would
We're gonna
like.
kill this thing way before you get here.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
show up. It's happening.
Riz,
At the
can
end,
you,
you
can you
get nothing.
describe that door? What makes that door so adept at holding back those things?
Can I do history of stone, iron,
Yeah, just
insight?
do your insight.
I
mean,
got
if you're
an 1822.
History of sand.
Basically, what you know is that
Sandbook.
it is of dwarven iron, and what dwarven iron is it's your basic iron, but it's imbued with a dust that's only produced in Grogax. And what this dust is, it's like a titanium, almost mithril-esque shavings that they mix in with the iron that they smelt. So it becomes extremely difficult to break, and it's very pretty too, because it has a glitter to it.
Is it locked, Rizwan?
It is just strong,
Well,
JB.
you gotta remember, it's barred
Yeah.
from the outside.
Barred on our side, that is.
Yeah,
Yes.
so it's like
So if you
giant
open
dwarven
things-
iron bars.
So we should just open the thing?
Yeah.
Well,
Green.
think like you know how there's like the wood panel that just
Yeah.
kind of like flops down
Yeah.
like this. Open it up. Open the doors. Let all the undead in.
Can we? Because I don't want to threaten the lives of the dwarves guarding it. What do you think the best way for us to get in without letting the bad guys out?
I have an idea.
I can teleport to the shadows, but
You
that's
could,
not
but
me.
you would need to see the shadows, wouldn't you? I have a great idea. How about within the doorway, and as I speak, DM, I'd like to whip out a jar of paint. And I'll dip 2 fingers into the paint, and it's bright blue paint. And I'll just make a small rectangle. It's probably 3 inches by 5 inches across. And I'll make a small visor-like deal that you would see in a nightclub. See this? It's a window. Tail? Take a look through my window.
Fuck you. I'll
And
look through the
you'll
window.
have to stoop. No, you won't. I'm not half anymore. I'm
No.
a human, baby.
Yeah.
I'm your size.
Well, I still have to
Look
bend
at my
over.
window.
I
Look
have to
through my
bend
window.
over.
Yeah, tieflings are still pretty tall.
Yeah, I'm
but
taller than you.
Not by much.
Little man.
All right, yeah. Still, look through my window. What do you see?
Undead.
Lots of undead. Do
Quite a-
you think you could get in there?
I could do a perception check and see.
Maybe you should do that.
Could you make a door with
Well,
this
I can
paint?
see through the other
thing
side,
is,
and
it's
I
just
can
a
kill all
window.
the
If I
undead.
make a door, that's the same thing as opening the door.
Is it two-way? Like, can the undead come in through? Oh,
But what I can do is I can look through the door and see shadows. And if
yeah.
there aren't that many undead, I can kill the undead and then open up the door.
Okay.
If the DM lets us.
Now, before you do that, I think that's a great idea. But let me give you this bardic inspiration.
So what is it that you guys are doing?
Tail is going to go through the window. and kill all of the undead.
How many undead are on the other side of the door?
I'm looking through a window so I can see shadows.
There's a calculator on this thing.
Like if it's been like 15 minutes, I'm just like starting to earthbend. I'm not flying
No,
yet.
Karen. Oh,
I'm
you
like
haven't
I'm
even
like
left
Toph.
yet.
I'm like sitting there like do like a spin and like and like shoots a wall like yeah.
Wall smashes against the wall.
Pretty soon we'll have our perimeter wall.
It's not too shabby.
You know,
Oh, blue.
keep you guys informed.
Okay. You see about 10 undead.
I wish I had that
Okay,
medallion.
I think
Holy
I can
shit.
handle 10
But
undead.
these aren't your normal undead.
Oh man.
What you notice is they're not geared with anything. They look like they're like just a mass. It doesn't look like they're zombies, to say the least. They're crawling on all fours,
How close?
but they are humanoid.
How close together are they?
Very close. They're all at the door.
So
They were
I
pounding.
can pop in, use a beat of force, and
Ah.
trap all of them in the beat of force,
If
and then
they-
I can open up the door.
That's if they survive the save.
Yeah.
Now, we can do one better. If you go back there, we can coordinate this. I can make that door open up right as you start to degrade them. We can meet them with 2 forces.
Yeah, I can yell at them and they can turn around.
I was thinking that I can use what's called knock. And all that I do is I look at a lock, and it just opens for me. But the cool thing about it, my favorite thing about it, is you hear a
But if
When
you
you
do
do
that,
it,
then they're
just
gonna look at you, not look
totally. Well, maybe.
at me.
Well, I like Tails' idea. We'll have her shadow in, distract them. We'll pop open the door. She'll throw a beat of force and
Yeah.
trap as many as she can. We'll come in and just get rid of some undead. And then they'll lock the door behind us to make sure they're protected while
Yeah.
You just gotta make sure that as soon as they're trapped, you open that door for us.
Yeah.
it opens from this side.
Oh,
Yeah, you
shit,
guys
yeah.
open it, so I'll throw the beat of force. So give me like
I'll be
30
watching.
seconds.
I'll
Give
be
me
watching
yeah,
through
you
the
can
window.
see through the window.
I'll set up a reaction then as soon as.
So I'm gonna take all but there's 3 giant bars in the
Do you
door,
have my
right,
beat
Nick?
of force on there or not?
Like,
Giant
is
bars?
there just one big
It's
bar?
one massive steel beam.
Okay.
That's kind of, yeah, that's barring the door.
All right, I'm gonna direct the 10 dwarves, 5 of you on either side.
Real quick, can you guys roll initiative for me, just so I have it?
Sentinel shield is advantage on initiative. Didn't help. 13.
This one? Oh. I got a 6.
And
So I'm supposed to go first.
I have a 9.
But because it's a surprise attack, we should still
Okay.
be fine.
Awesome.
I'm looking at beads of force.
Actual combat
I have
hasn't
it.
started yet.
Yeah, I have it back here, Adam.
But I'm gonna put it into the thingy. Yeah, I really hope that this stealth attack works for you, Tail.
And once again, what I'll be doing is I'm splitting the enemies into 2 groups, 1 of 5, 1 of 5, obviously.
Can we reset this first?
Yeah, set it into a. Can you put us on a BRB thing? I'm gonna run to the
we'll
bathroom.
be right
These guys
back,
are gonna set up
guys.
the dungeon,
2 minutes.
and then we'll give us 2 minutes.
We're back. We're back. We're back.
All right, cool. So, what did you guys end up deciding to do?
Okay, so I'm going to shadow step behind the undead and throw a beat of force and distract them, so that when the door opens, Riz and DJ Black can attack them from behind.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty wicked. We gotta succeed on a DC 15 dex save.
I know they do.
Thanks, C. Kennedy.
Hey.
My shirt's awesome. Some real special gave it to me.
Good. Okay, so what do you guys?
Kind of
So
an inside joke.
you guys are opening the door.
No,
right?
we're not opening the door. I can see
Oh,
from
you're
the
shadow
window.
stepping.
Yeah, I'm shadow stepping
Got
from
it.
the other side. The door's still closed.
Show me where you're shadow stepping to.
I'll probably be like right behind them.
Okay, and then what? This is a surprise attack, right?
Yeah, so they don't know I'm there.
No,
I'm going
not
to.
yet.
Yeah, I'm going to throw a beat of force and they have to save on a Dex 15 roll, and also like yell at them to distract so they turn around. So when the door
Okay,
opens, they're
great,
looking
great,
at
great.
me.
So you're having them.
So they have to save on a Dex 15 throw.
So, all right. First group saves. Second group saves.
No.
Damn. Well, then I'll yell at them so they all look at me.
Okay, so they all turn around and they're perplexed as to how a tiefling monk popped behind them.
So then you're supposed to open the door.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Black.
Well, shit. I cast
As they're
knock
turned,
on the door.
as they're turned, the dwarves lift up the bar. Bard and I burst through, and then immediately we close the door behind us.
Singing songs,
Okay.
Bard.
So if you want to position yourselves,
Door opened.
thank you.
Hey, you guys!
I thought you're supposed to be
right in
behind
here.
her.
I can't be behind.
Oh,
any
'cause the
further.
door.
The door shut. You shut it.
But they're all looking at me. So.
Save the dwarves.
Yeah, that's cool. All right. Yes. Great job. Tail. I mean, we can do this, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do this.
I'm
Okay.
armed.
Do we need to do
Okay,
initiatives?
so
Yeah, do we need-
We
just
already
you
did
two
initiatives.
versus all these guys. Immediately as you come in, and just because of your celestial presence, you do notice that the enemies are of ghoul in nature. They are hungry for human flesh. Not a fun place to be, and you are right on their ass. So,
I'll spread that information that these are not undead, they're ghoul undead.
well, there, yeah.
I'm new, I haven't read the book yet, but they're ghoul. They're bad.
Very good. So, shit's fun.
Shit is gonna be crazy.
Unfortunately, it's their turn first.
Yo, I tried.
Just like yelling out, like, "Don't die, everybody!"
Would they be attracted to the celestial?
Bullshit
Be
if
like,
they are.
Ooh.
Kill it.
I want all of you guys to roll a d20,
Gotcha.
and then add your Constitution. This is a Constitution save.
Oh, I suck.
23.
Okay.
It's
got
not
it.
there.
Okay. 8.
And
I am checking my shit. Oh, 15.
Tail, you were poisoned.
sweet.
All right. So, there are 2 ghouls. This is for the ghouls in front. There are 5 ghouls in front. 2 are attacking Riz. 2 and 3 are attacking our.
Because he's within 5 feet of me, I have an attack
She's
of opportunity when people
immune to
attack
poison.
people
Yeah,
that
I'm
aren't.
immune to poison. And also, should they all be looking at me, or should they even notice the rest
I
of
mean,
them?
it's kind of hard to miss 2
Okay.
people in their midst. But I've got Sentinel, so if they attack him, I get to attack them back.
Yep.
Yeah, that's great.
Start rolling for your shit because I know you would like to do that.
Here we go, everybody. And Tail rolls the first 15 dice. It's like
16 hit you.
everyone's
Ooh,
dead.
JB, DJ JB.
Let me try to see.
Where the
if
hell
I
did he
can
go? You coming back?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, my sister's calling. What did he? A 15, you said?
Yeah, I want to know his AC. I don't know where the fuck
Wait,
he's
I
going.
got it. I'm right here. I got it right here. Someone called us.
Oh, he's on the phone.
He's on the
Oh,
phone.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, what the hell?
Oh no, he's on the phone. You said a what? What did you ask?
16. Does a 16 hit him?
No, a 16 does not hit him.
Thank you. 16 hit you?
No.
No.
14 hit you?
No.
9 hit you.
No.
Alright. Every ghoul missed, and you get 2 attacks on.
I thought 3 people attacked him and 2
3,
people
yeah.
attacked
3
him.
attacks, sorry.
Does a 26 hit?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just I'm just single wielding my great axe.
Okay.
But I have 3 hits. And one of them's a crit.
She's
Okay.
holding back for us.
Right.
So we can hit once before they're all dead.
Oh, take your time. Take your time.
That's why I figured.
Oh, actually,
you know,
one of-
even if nothing happened.
One of these is Matt.
If you guys rest after this room, you know that's cool too for approximately 10
I'll
hours.
go.
Just like
Hello.
a 10-hour nap.
Yeah.
Bye.
There.
Where's my damage? Dex card. So one of them takes 18 damage. One of them takes 14 damage. One of them takes 17 damage.
So it takes. Okay, one more time.
18,
Okay.
14,
I
17.
think I was like,
Thank you.
And then I also critted.
You're just adding.
So do I get another attack?
trying to read that.
I believe so. Yeah, it doesn't rule anything about that. This is kind of when the game gets broken. Is when you can
And-
double back feats.
23 hits.
Yeah.
And 14 damage to the guy that already took 18 damage.
Cool. He died.
Oh, Peachy.
Yeah,
And
you
then
just
don't
gotta-
you get a kill?
well,
Don't
you
you
have
get
a
a hit
pass
again?
as
'Cause
you
Oh,
you
I
try-
do
killed
get a
him?
hit again because I
She
killed
gets to hit
someone.
again. Woo! Go. Go Shady. It's your birthday.
Shady?
Does a
You mean
15 hit?
shorty?
No, Shady. Isn't
Shoddy?
it?
It's shoddy. Shoddy, it's your
Oh,
birthday. It's not
yeah, right.
shady.
Sorry, I
Go
was thinking-
shady. It's your birthday.
I'm thinking of M&M, so Slim Shady. Sorry.
Does a 15 hit?
It does.
Were they beating the shit out of me?
Yeah, Riz is
They
killing
missed.
everybody. And I
Good,
messed up
thank
the 50
goodness.
Cent song.
Your sister's drunk.
Oh, thanks.
14 damage to the guy that took 14 damage.
All right. He's very hurt. Okay.
He's
Cool.
very hurt.
And it is Rizwin's turn.
All right. I'm now.
Wait, what?
Why wouldn't it be not Rizwin's turn?
I'm now.
Wait, one of them's dead, right?
Yes.
One of them's dead.
The one
I'm
in front of Adam.
now going to take out my other, my dragon sling greatsword. So I'm dual wielding. I'm gonna do 6 attacks.
Comes the whirlwind.
She just spins to win.
Right. Like Zangief and swinging, but like with axes and swords.
Same that.
Does a
Zangief,
11 hit?
Street Fighter, the
Oh,
Russian
okay.
big
Does not.
wrestler.
Does a 13 hit?
It does.
Okay.
That sounds
Okay.
creepy.
Then I have 5 hits, 1 crit. So hold on.
Let's just say they're all dead.
So first I'm going to attack the guy that I had already attacked twice. And I get to roll ones.
I'm waiting for some larger creature to
Eight.
come out from around that.
So that guy takes another 14 damage.
Which one?
The guy that I'd already hit twice.
Okay, he's dead.
Okay.
Go
Okay.
another one.
And then I'm going to go after the guy that I'd already hit once again.
Okay.
And he
that?
takes 14 damage. No, he takes 13 damage.
He's dead.
Okay.
Right.
He gets to hit 2 more times because 2 more people died.
Thanks, I forgot about that.
I'll keep track for you. I'm hoping you're gonna kill them all.
Then I'm gonna attack somebody else that I'd never attacked before.
Okay.
Don't know where to find him.
11 damage. And 13 damage.
To the same one.
Is he still alive?
Yep.
And you get to hit 2 more.
I'm gonna attack him one more time. For 13 damage.
He's dead.
Yeah. He's good.
Okay. And then
Or
that's
is it just
so
one
that's
more
3
hit?
hits from that, and then I also had a crit, so 4 more hits. And I'm just gonna use 1 weapon on this. So that's
I really
This is
hope
like the
myself.
perfect
15
music. Sounds
hits.
like Halo, almost.
a 16
Mad Max.
hits,
Oh, really?
and then I got another crit. So, oh, I forgot to do max damage. Okay, so somebody gets. Sorry, guys.
They're all dead.
We're gonna take
Low.
a nap real quick.
So
Riz just spins in the air and throws her hammer like Thor and just
Right.
explodes all
She
the
jumps
Sorry,
up
guys.
on this
into the
pillar
air.
and literally just throws her weapons down, and they arc with like blinding, flashing light.
Dwarven blood.
Right.
I Riz win.
So one guy takes 24 damage, and then another 15. So he's dead, right?
Yep. Dude.
Sorry,
Ooh.
guys.
He did.
Oh, the mountain
He
curse!
said they weren't holding shit or
I
anything.
am king of the
Yeah.
rock.
So roll that.
That guys are horrible.
My uncle made the mines of Moria. I am this one.
17 damage.
Yeah.
Hot.
And 13 damage.
All to the same one.
Yeah.
Is he dead?
Literally,
too?
this dungeon just like
Please no.
Actually,
mushroom cloud.
Yes, he is.
Oh.
So
They're all gonna die because she hits them twice and they're dead. So.
And they're all in the same place, so it's not like
Yeah.
she has to move.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
okay, so I killed
Not
2
ridiculous.
people that round,
Yeah, we
right?
got you.
First one.
We got all your dead
No,
people up
like,
there.
no.
Yeah, but
Second.
since that, yes, but I have 2 more. No, I have 3 more
We have
attacks.
4 people left. Go.
Nick, we need dudes with more HP.
No,
I see that now.
We need to get her farther away from the dudes.
So
I don't think that's happening.
30
have to
feet.
run.
30 feet. That's
Yeah,
all we
she
have.
can't
They need to
I
like,
can't go that
spread
far.
out
I
with,
only
like,
have
ranged
25 feet.
weapons and
I killed 2 people that
Yeah, we
that
got
round,
you.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have 3 attacks because I critted again.
But you have, and you have
And
4
I'm-
people left to kill.
Doing 2 hands on my great axe.
This is when you're holding back.
Oops,
Remember?
and I got a nat 1. So just a heads up on that one. That's
You
a
know,
14.
The cool thing is while this is going
and then
on,
the other 2
time
hit.
is passing and you're getting closer.
it's true.
Yeah, like.
But I mean,
Yeah, it's
Seconds.
taking her 10 hours to kill.
We're not
Yeah.
doing much.
Yeah.
We're getting closer.
I got a nat 1 just so you know.
Riz has
Um,
killed
it still
6
hits
people,
because
on
it's a
6
14.
creatures already.
14 hits, right?
Yes.
She's just mowing them down. Did you get one?
No, I want to though. I
Oh.
want to kill 1 so I can like be like, yes. Tail can be like,
And
I
I get
helped.
2s. So I'm gonna do to one guy 16 damage and 13 damage.
The same guy?
Yeah.
Is he dead?
He's
And
alive.
then
Awesome.
I'm gonna do 11 damage to him as well.
Alright.
Now he's dead.
He's dead.
Yeah.
You only have 1 weapon at this point.
Yep.
And then that one.
Okay. And does a 20 hit?
Yes, it does.
How is this possible?
It's totally possible.
She has a cleave move where whenever she kills someone, she gets to hit again. And I think if she gets a crit, she gets to hit again as well. And her
She
crit
has
is
awesome
19.
rolls. I get like 3s.
Right, and her strength is so high, it's like a what, a plus 10? Didn't you nerf
It's
it?
plus 13 to hit.
A plus
And if I'm-
So you
13?
get a 13
How's
no
that
matter what.
Yeah, and then if I'm dual wielding one-handed weapons, it goes down to a plus 9.
She loses -4. And she still hits like 24/7.
That guy
Because it's a
takes
plus
11
9.
damage
I
and
have
I'm
a
done.
plus 8 on my highest. I'm
I was
20
gonna say,
on wisdom.
She's a fighter.
Right. I mean, is she
Spellcasting is
over
a-
20?
Podcasting blows right now.
No,
It'll get really good eventually.
no, because what it is I have my strength plus my proficiency on my weapons, and they also have plus like bonuses on them. So it's a plus
Right,
13.
well, you have
to hit.
3 left, so
I'm done.
Trust us.
you finish? Okay.
I can't.
You're just breathing heavily as these ghouls are just cleaved in
She's
half.
just like relieving all the tension from Milo.
Yeah, I
You
was
were just
really
like
upset.
F Milo because he was with you from the beginning, and now it's just like.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my bonus action. I'm assuming I dropped one of my weapons. I'm gonna pick up my Dragon Slaying Greatsword and sheath it for my
Okay.
bonus action.
Very good. And it is their turn. What's left of them. And they're all attacking Rizwin.
Everyone is standing in about 2 to 3 inches of
And they all
Munk
miss
and
because she's
Icar.
fucking me.
Yeah.
Alright, Jack Black.
Jack Black.
DJ Black.
DJ Black.
Wicked. Jack Black will circumvent the nastiness and scoot into the middle of the room, and he'll just take some time to look for his hidden shit. Is there any hidden shit that you can see? No?
No hidden shit.
He's cool
No,
there then.
Jeff and Todd.
Jack Black would like to defend.
Okay, very good. You have an advantage on all, which is funny because you pretty much.
I already have that.
Yeah, you already have a crazy advantage on. Okay,
Whatever.
So you're just gonna chill out with your displacer cloak, and then tail. Go ahead.
I'm going to attack 4 times. I'll use my unarmed strike and key. Does a 8 hit them?
8 does not hit.
12.
I lost him.
Oh, just wait, I lied. Does a 10 hit them? A 10 doesn't hit them?
I'm pretty sure it's a 13. So no.
Okay, then I hit him 3 times.
We'll say 5 hours have passed.
Feels like it.
Okay, so not
Riz's turn.
19,
Took 3 hours.
24. I hit one of them 24.
24 damage.
Yes, 24 damage.
Okay, still alive.
At least I got a hit.
Yeah, you did.
Might not be Riz, but I got a hit.
And it's Rizwan's turn.
To finish him
So,
off.
There we go.
take a nap.
Um,
Grab something to drink.
Say that
Alright.
they're
um,
gone.
Doing it.
I'm just gonna use my great axe.
You see the future. You'd be like, you're dead already. So.
Got one crit
Terrible future.
and a 16 hits. So for the first guy, 18 damage. Right?
The one that tail hit, or is this a different one?
Let's do the one that tail hit.
It's dead.
He's dead.
And then I'm gonna go. I got a crit, so I'm gonna go low. And 0, 0's a. So if it's 0, 0 and a 4, that's a 4, right?
Yeah.
So that's low.
Yep.
So one guy takes 24 damage. Then one guy died, so I'm gonna reroll the hit. And a 26 hits. So to that guy, I'm gonna do 11 damage.
Okay.
Then does he die?
You only have the 1 damage on him.
No, to the guy that I did 24 damage to.
Yeah, you already killed him with another attack.
So
So then the 11 damage guy gets 24 also.
The other one has a 24.
so cause yeah, I did
oh, then
damage.
he's dead. If that's
I did
You
18
killed
to the
two-
guy
you
that.
killed 2 of them.
Okay,
There's
yeah.
one left.
Okay, yeah, that's
There's one left that has no damage.
that's correct.
Both of my attacks hit. One of them is a crit. That's all that matters.
He's
Okay.
dead.
Um,
Riz
Bad
killed
man.
all of
Low.
them, but I got 24 damage on one.
0, 0, 0 is 100, right? So he
You're-
might
you're
not be
gonna
Riz
dead.
just explodes with this righteous power.
18 plus 18. He's dead, right?
Yes.
Okay, he's dead.
All the ghouls are dead. No more ghouls.
And 10 minutes past, I'm here and still waiting.
You
to
should
fuck
probably
back.
I
put your
think you
head
guys
through the
should-
doorway and tell the dwarves on
Oh
that
yeah,
side they're
I'm
safe.
going to shout through the doorway. I'm assuming they can hear me if I shout loud enough with my dwarven
yeah.
lungs.
Yeah.
All of the ghouls are dead. More bad things may come up, but we definitely decimated all of them.
They cheer and they're very thankful. One of them goes and runs to tell Torg.
Hey, Rizwan, throw me one of their skulls.
I'm going to throw him one of his skulls.
I will catch it, and I'd like to start a performance in puppetry.
Roll for a performance check.
18 plus
We're gonna have to throw in more money, Riz.
31.
It is the most amazing.
It's a great puppet show.
It's the best show
It's the-
you've
it's
ever seen.
Hamlet, Hamlet for Ostrich, Shakespeare.
Celestial, like Shakespearean Hamlet puppet show. He recites like some
You're a very handsome dwarf woman. I don't know how to rhyme with woman. If I could have a time machine, I would redo this moment. You're inspired.
Bravo.
Oh my goodness.
Tail, you're inspired. Darkness, darkness, gloom, gloom. Darkness, darkness. Tail, clear the room. You're inspired.
Awesome. Roll initiative, people. Once again, setting them up in 2 groups of 4.
18?
21.
18.
Huh.
You
8.
guys decide who wants to go first.
Who?
None of those guys.
We get the same one again? I swear every game we get the same
That was
one.
us last time.
Oh, okay.
So first, you wanna?
Oh, we
you
can
wanna
just go this
like
way, yeah. You and then me.
this?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So I'll go
what's your
second, Tail third,
I'm last.
JB last. Sarah, was it Sarah?
Alright, well, Rizwan goes first.
Call me Chandler.
So, Rizwan,
Okay. That's more than 25 feet, isn't it?
props. Here's the measure right there. Is that what you
Creature of your choice.
Yeah, I get that part. It's this part. So I roll 8.
do? So you run up to the spot.
Yeah.
8d8.
I get as far up
so
as I
choose
can
one.
get.
They fail, I roll 8.
Would it both? So one of my skills is a bonus action, and I can just take
Or
a bonus
half.
action. So
Either way, I
bonus
roll
action to
88.
move more.
All that are half.
Excuse me.
This is like a power surge?
Yeah, it's action surge.
Yeah, if you wanted to use an action
You can
surge,
do
you're
it
allowed to do
twice.
that.
I'm gonna use my action surge to increase that last 5 feet.
Cool.
And attack
Okay.
the first guy with my great axe. Oof. Does a 17 hit?
No.
Then all 3 of those missed.
Okay.
So now I'm just right there,
It's not my turn.
ready to go.
Okay. I'm gonna do something I haven't done yet.
Okay with that.
I'm about to. Here's my phone. Alright, I'm conjuring an earth elemental.
Ooh.
Okay. You know how many turns that takes?
1 minute.
I have to roll. Probably.
Oh
Yeah, for
man.
the sake- it'll go quick. I wouldn't have to
Okay.
worry about it.
Do you want your earth elemental to look like a wizard?
Is
that okay?
The big bear, or whatever.
Use one of the animals.
Bugbear.
You have the.
Or,
We have the animals.
okay, we can make it like this.
I want to
Because that's
Because he
you.
looks like, you know, a humanoid, just giant rock thing. So, like a bugbear,
Earth elemental.
the earth elemental.
Yeah, just use a bugbear. Yeah, use that.
But he's not there yet. You're in the middle of summoning him.
Just put
He's
there.
up here.
And then
he's
take the
there.
other thing that you put on there out of there.
He did.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, alright, so you begin summoning. And then tail.
I'm going to go in there. The one closest to Riz. I'm gonna shadow step.
Your shadow stepping to 60 feet.
Yeah. And I'll
Full
use.
60 feet, or are you going right next to the guy?
I'll go right behind Riz.
Right behind Riz.
Or right. I guess I'll be right in
Right
front of
next to
her.
Riz?
Yeah, because I'll be using my key to use an unarmed strike. That one obviously doesn't. But a 19, does a 19 hit?
Nope.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
So 2 of them.
Holy shit, 18 damage.
18 damage then.
Okay.
Too bad.
Very good. And it is 4 of them are gonna move and stuff.
It's a party.
Oh, I moved them all at once. Whoops. Well, only 4 are attacking. These 4. So I just won't move for the other 4's turn. And I know you have Sentinel, so be prepared for that.
How many are attacking her?
2 are attacking Tail, 2 are attacking you. Tail, what's your AC?
17.
You take 2 hits.
Okay.
They're having long swords, they multi-attack.
Okay.
And you take... So you were able to dodge 2 of the attacks, but 2 of them are able to hit you.
Okay.
For... 8 and 13, so 21 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to resolve damage on you, and then you can make the attacks, okay?
Yeah.
So then, for Wizwin, the attacks, what's your AC for me?
19.
Hits. 19 hits. And so, once again, 2 misses, 2 hits to you.
Okay.
For 11 and 8. So 19 damage total to you. And now you're able to resolve the attacks.
One of the guys that attacked, Tail takes 33 damage.
You want that to be the one that she already hit? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm at 50.
You still alive?
Dang. What kind of something else is?
We fought worse and survived.
Is this
Yeah.
the first guy?
The dragon, that black, huge
Yeah.
dragon that for some reason
We managed to take down the giant dragon.
He's badly wounded.
Okay.
Are Todd and Jeff with us?
No.
Nope.
But an earth elemental is soon to be.
You're about to have
TJ,
someone new.
Go for it.
Sweet. I'm going to use my full action. Well, first of all, I'll scoot over here, and I'm going to move 15 feet again because as I skirt this wall, I'm looking for magical shit, secret shit. Anything in this corner? Whatever. Bard's over here. He's happy. He doesn't care. I'm going to use my full action to concentrate on the spell Beacon of Hope.
Okay.
Beacon of Hope is a sweet spell.
I'll look it up real quick.
I will choose Kieran, Tail, Rizwin, and myself. As long as those creatures are within my aura of 30 feet, you all get bonus on wisdom saving throws, death saving throws, and any hit points that you regain are maxed. So, that's my full action.
yeah, Beacon of Hope. Okay, yeah, I know.
Bonus
exactly.
action time. Healing word. Mass healing word. I choose Rizwin and Tail. And with that...
This is concentration up to a minute.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
So with my bonus action, then I'd like to cast Mass Healing Word, and that's 9 HP and 9 HP.
Nice.
Awesome.
Back.
Very cool, very cool. So you guys see the kind of the celestial bard run over to the corner of the room and sort of begin to chant. I'm assuming in celestial sorts, and kind of like do a little sing.
Yeah,
and
it's-
you just feel revitalized. Your wounds begin to close.
An
Is
undertone.
the beacon
of
like a
current-
physical item?
No, beacon is a
It's
spell.
just kind of like a low, I'm gonna assume. Yeah, I mean I looked it up, so
Yeah,
you guys just get max healing, which is great. All right,
The other
very good.
zombie's turn.
And it is the other 4's turn, and once again it's gonna be 2 to you, 2 to you.
Totally got it.
So I'm resolving Tails damage. What was your AC for me?
17.
Once again, you take 2 hits of 16 damage total,
Okay.
and then Rizwin resolving your damage. What's your AC?
19.
All of those miss.
Okay. One guy takes. Hold on, let me check.
Or do you have to attack the one
They'll
that hit
fall
her?
back
Yeah.
in a minute or two.
What?
So one
I
takes
hope
what?
so. Earth on-
30 damage?
When he
Okay.
shows up, it's like
Do you want to hit him
I
again
got it, I
or
know.
different?
yeah.
Or do you have
Let
to
me
hit-
finish calculating.
Yeah. I don't know if I can do it.
Yeah, that guy takes 13 damage. He's still alive.
13 or 30?
So one guy takes 30,
Okay.
and then he takes 13, and then he takes 16. If he's still alive after the 13.
He's like on barely holding on by a string.
Are we attacking the same one too?
I'm
This is a
attacking.
new one.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm attacking one that attacked.
Yeah, you swing violently at him. I'm gonna say he's pretty much prone at this point.
Oh, PG.
Well, he's only prone so much that his legs have buckled.
Yes.
His forearms can't hold him up.
Yeah, he's just like limp. He's like a puppet.
He's on his elbows.
Alrighty. And that was their turn. You resolve yours. Rizlin, go ahead.
Oh.
So the 22 hit.
He does.
Like I'm still like chanting, and I look over, and you're like,
So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go after the guy that's
Like-
almost dead.
Okay.
it's all
But
good.
you're still
You
hearing
have
from
advantage.
Milo, so you're like,
I
no.
know.
Okay,
trust.
well,
But
it
I
hits
can't
anyways.
open up yet. Quite yet.
18 damage.
He dies.
He
Okay.
dies.
First
One
hit.
guy out.
Go.
Let's go, Rizwin. She's the.
Go,
Man.
Riz. It's your
she's the dwarf.
birthday.
She's the man.
Then I'm gonna go after the other person that's severely injured,
Yeah, kill them all.
and I get a reroll 2s. 11 damage.
Okay.
Is he still alive?
Oh, the one that was severely injured?
Yes.
He's dead now.
Cool. Alright, then I'm gonna direct 2 attacks against somebody else. There's no one else that's injured at the moment, right?
Correct.
Okay. And I get a reroll 1s because OP.
Okay, so I don't know.
18 damage to a new guy, and 11 damage to a new guy.
To the same
Oh
one?
no, I already have
Yes.
my bonus action.
I mean,
And then I rolled a 16 plus 13 for one of my other attacks after I killed someone. And then a 17 plus 13, so both of those hit. So I'm going to go after the guy that had taken a bunch of damage already, and I get another 18 on him. Is he
For
still?
damage?
Yeah, is he still alive?
Yes, he is.
Okay, and then I'll use my last, and another 18 on damage against him.
He dies.
Okay, and then I'm going to...
Even these guys can't withstand Riz.
Riz would have to be able to.
Yeah, they have-
hit.
19 doesn't hit, does it?
No, it does not.
Alright, I'm done.
Oh, I don't even
Okay.
know if
I only
did
took
that.
down one guy, guys. I'm sorry.
Kieran, you're continuing to
You took
concentrate.
down 3.
Yeah, like the earth is starting to tremor a little bit where I
Kieran's
am.
like,
I'm
gonna
gonna say
move.
next round you'll have it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys feel like the earth vibrating, like something's coming.
Tail.
Okay, so I want to attack one of them. I want to use my key for my bonus action to stun one of them because I can use a key to
To do that,
do that. I have a
stunning strike.
stunning strike. So one of them I'm going to attack, the other one I'm going to stun, and then I'm going to use my movements to move back so that they can't hit me anymore.
Constitution saving throw.
You'll invoke an attack of opportunity if you move
I will.
away from.
Keep in mind that if you stand next to me, then I get extra
Okay.
attacks too.
I guess then I just won't move my movement. I'll just
No,
hit.
you totally should. You should grant her that bonus.
Okay, so
The
still
attack
move.
Yeah, she's right.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
what would happen
Oh,
is she
yeah.
would incur an attack of opportunity, which would trigger your sentinel again.
Okay,
Yep.
that works. So I'll do it the way I thought at first. So let me roll the. Does 19 hit?
19 does not hit.
Okay, so I don't hit him, but I stun the other one because
Okay.
that one doesn't have a roll. And then I will move back. So one of them is stunned.
Okay.
And you're moving.
You're moving back. The one that was
I'm
not
moving back a
stunned
little bit.
is attacking you.
There.
He misses you. You get to roll to hit him.
And just one person's attacking her?
Only
yeah.
one. She only has, yeah.
That guy.
Does a
Actually, it would be 2, I'm sorry.
25 hit?
And they both miss. 25 hits,
And does a 23 hit?
both hit.
One guy takes 16 damage, one guy takes 17 damage.
Thank you.
And the other one's stunned. This guy's stunned, so what's going
Correct.
on with that?
Alright,
So we know.
and it is... Tail just went. Alright, it's...
Group.
The one is stunned, but the other one that took 16 damage is attacking. And that one is attacking Tail. And missed both times. And it is JB's turn. DJ!
Very good. I would like to... Oh, sweet. I'm totally gonna cast this. Seeming. I would like to make Rizwin Battleforge seem to be...
What's it called? What's the spell called?
Seeming.
Okay.
S-E-E-M-I-N-G.
Well, this is a high-level spell.
Yeah, seeming. Rizwin's gonna seem to be beaver.
A beaver?
A giant beaver.
I like it.
You don't turn into a giant beaver, but in their minds...
Rizwin, I need you to figure out, do you want to accept this or not?
Do it.
roll against
I
it.
will accept it.
Okay.
Because it's not going to affect me at all.
It disguises your physical appearance as well as clothing and armor and weapons and equipment. You can make each creature seem 1 foot shorter or taller, appear fatter in between. Can't change the target's body type,
You get a tail.
so you must choose a form that has the same basic arrangement of limbs. So yeah, you look like a...
I'm a medium-sized.
Human-
Like an
Humanoid
angry beaver.
beaver.
I'm a medium-sized beaver. I'm really big for beaver.
Yeah.
I imagine
That's
these
cool.
things are pretty confused right now.
Yeah, out of nowhere, a giant beaver appears.
Where did the dwarf that was hitting us go?
It's
Why
killing
is
all our
this beaver so
buddies.
angry? That's my
This
spell.
it doesn't even affect it. It's not like they're gonna have a disadvantage or anything. You just look like a beaver.
Yeah, I could... It's just like lying to them, except that you don't need to lie to them because you look like
So you're
it.
just like, you look like a beaver! Haha! You're like, okay.
It's like the most bard thing.
That is a
And,
very hard
that's
thing.
why I'm doing it, so that I can write a song and rhyme with beaver.
Ah,
Cleaver.
I like it, I like it.
She was eager
She's an eager beaver.
beaver to use the cleaver.
I love it. I love it. That's like...
Though we
yeah,
tried, we couldn't impede her.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, you thought about this a lot.
Alright,
gonna
well,
be great.
3 are attacking, 2 are attacking Riz, and 1 is attacking Tail.
The one that's on the ground, or
What? No. Not the stunned one.
Not the stunned one.
There should be... Yeah.
Okay, as long as we got it.
Riz, you take... Ooh, these both hit, and then... Those missed. You take 19... or 16 damage, sorry. And then you take... Let's see. Hit. Damn, they're sucking. They missed you completely.
Yeah.
And you do get a 1 opportunity of attack, or the Sentinel ability.
Okay.
Add the...
And a 24 hits.
Yes, it
Well,
does.
I'll do my when I do my play.
11 damage.
Okay.
How are you gonna do that?
Well,
That was
right
to a
now,
different one,
my
not the one that already has damage on it. Okay. And it is Rizman.
Isn't it
My next.
Kieran's turn?
No.
No, it goes you, Kieran.
Oh, okay.
Me.
Here is goody.
He's in there.
Oh, come on, Earth Elemental.
Damn you!
You're like,
Kieran's just a
veins
little
are popping.
constipated right now.
And I never thought a rock would be so hard to summon.
Kieran needs a
An
Beano.
18 does not hit, a 23 does
Right.
hit.
A 22 does hit, 18 does not hit.
I'm going... Who has the most damage on him right now?
Like, no singing will help this, JB.
I'd call that like a kidney.
It doesn't
I was
matter.
gonna say he's fast
Just
stone.
swing, just pretend.
10 damage to
Yeah.
one guy.
Okay.
Whomever has the most damage.
Only I can make them.
He dead.
Wider.
And 15 damage to another guy. Or to the same guy. I don't think I killed anyone this time.
Nope.
I failed. Oh, shoot. I should have gone for the guy that was prone.
Yeah, the stun one.
Damn it. Oh well.
That a-hole.
Can he take an entire action without a stun? Do you know?
Let me check that. I have it right here.
Well, Kieran, it's your turn. So your elemental is created by this time.
Crap. It's on.
No, they don't
Okay.
need. It's no action. It's this until
It's just
the
the
end
end
of the next turn.
end of
Okay.
my turn.
Oh, so it's gonna be done by the time. Okay.
by the
After-
end of its next turn, I think.
Oh, it's next. Oh, so he has 1 more round of stun.
No, he only has 1 round of being stunned. It's
Yeah,
when
he
it
has
gets back
one.
to tail.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
then he's
sorry.
okay. Thank you. So
Okay, so I summon him in front of me. Finally, this motherfucker emerges from like the rock, and then I'm like, I'm like, woohoo! Like the little jump, like kicking
Yeah.
my leg.
The Mario jump.
Yeah, I'm like, go fuck him up! Like, you know, and I'm like, but watch out for the dwarf and the tiefling.
Okay.
And he's like, woo.
You have his stats, right?
I do.
All right. You
Written
prepared.
down.
After
Wait, where'd
3
that card
rounds.
go?
Uh-oh. Don't do this to me.
Okay, I have him on my phone. Okay, so he's gonna move up.
Okay.
Sweet.
We'll start with this guy.
Lobbering time.
And he's
Element.
gonna multi-attack, and it's called Slam.
Okay.
So an 18
Misses.
and a natural 20.
Nice.
It'll also be a 20. It's plus 8 to hit.
Which one is he hitting? The one that had.
That guy. I don't know.
I'm gonna say okay. I'll
Anyone with hasn't been hit yet.
Okay, that works for me. I'll do it to the stun one.
Roll high or low. So roll your d100,
No.
guess high or low. And don't read your d10.
Low.
Nope.
Nope.
So it gets max damage.
Okay, so
Plus, you could just roll a d10. There's really no need for the other die.
Oh yeah, I guess not. Meh.
Whatever.
16 plus 5 is 21. That's just 1. So, or is it? Do I calculate that out? 2d8 plus 5.
Yeah, so it'd be 16,
Be
17, 18,
21.
19, yeah.
Right. Okay, and I gotta roll 2d8.
Only one of your attacks hit. Remember? Because an 18 doesn't hit.
Oh, an 18 doesn't hit?
No, you have to get super
You
high.
have
to
advantage
use
though if
things.
you're hitting the stun one.
So yeah, you can
Oh!
roll again.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Nick said
okay.
you
Yeah,
had
yeah,
the
yeah.
stun one.
Okay.
I forgot that. Yeah, they get super high.
That.
So that
does it.
hits 25.
Oh yeah.
And then now you roll your
Alright,
2d8s.
so
And don't forget, at DJ Black gave you that plus 8, so you can add 8 to anything that you roll once.
Is it an 8 or a d8?
You said, but it is an
It's
8.
a
I thought
D8.
he said it was an 8.
I would add a 1d8
So,
to your damage as well.
okay.
Because it's only for a minute. I think is what he said.
Yeah.
So I get to add another d8.
Yeah, just 1d8.
Nice.
Ooh, nice. So 17 plus 5 is
Yes.
23. Right? 22. Thanks.
So, and then a 21 as well. So that guy
Yeah.
takes
43.
43 hit.
He should be
Yeah.
He's not looking too good.
down.
He's not dead, but he's not looking good. Okay.
My turn?
And I'm like,
It is tail.
thanks, JB.
Got
Okay.
Unstunned.
Are there any of them that haven't been hit
Yeah.
yet?
Yeah, there is one that has not been.
I want to hit that one.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my blight attack, but I'm going to use my key so I can use my blight twice.
No.
Yeah, you
Blight's
said
not an attack.
well, I thought I can use blight twice.
You can, but Blight's a
No,
full
you can
action.
use blight once.
Well,
Blight once, but then I can use my key to use.
Flint Gold said that with that tattoo, he could probably make 1 or 2 charges a day.
Yes.
If she chose the Blight thing, is it 1 or 2 charges a day?
It is 1 or 2 charges. Yeah, it's 2 charges a day. You can't make it once.
Yeah, it can't be a twice.
Twice
in
in
a
one
turn.
Oh, I can't
You
use my
can use
key.
it next turn again.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if
Also,
I
keep
could.
in mind that we're going to jump through the portal and there's going to be another major bad guy we're going to want to fight.
Maybe.
Maybe. There's a chance.
Okay. Well, I'll use one of them.
Maybe.
Right?
No, good.
I remember that portal from last time.
I'd like some
You weren't
glasses.
here.
Do you have any glasses up here?
I was. Sort of. I mean, I was watching.
Oh, I guess you were.
Does
That's
a
weird.
20
That's
hit him?
kind of weird.
The 20 does
Yeah.
hit.
Okay.
I've been watching.
Then-
Is this for damage?
Yeah, this is.
Do you want to use any bardic inspiration?
Blight is necrotic, right?
Yeah. It's necrotic,
He's immune to necrotic damage.
Oh.
so it doesn't even affect him.
Nope, but you've already cast it, so you got to do it. Figure out the damage.
Well, then I gotta
It's all on that one guy.
Well, luckily I rolled a ton of
Just
ones.
That's shitty.
There
Sorry
it
about
is.
that.
No, that's totally fine. The spell has no effect on undead or constructs.
So why?
It says it.
So it doesn't matter
Says
if
it.
I even count it. So right.
Yeah, it does.
Yep.
These are literally constructs.
Now you know you're trying.
Well,
out your
then I'm going
tattoo.
to use my
Bonus action.
bonus action to just like sit and cry in the middle of the room.
Okay,
Like,
you're just like sitting. You
Yeah.
just get up open.
I'm
You're
just
gonna be-
sitting
just
there. I'm
sit
just gonna let
within 5
Riz
feet
kill
of me.
all of them.
Are you with
Alright.
me?
Yeah,
That's too funny.
we're good.
Fine.
Yeah, Tails is gonna be crying in the middle of the room.
Alright,
Okay.
well, the one that's unstunned and that was hit by the elemental is going to attack the elemental now.
And
the
is
other
the
one-
elemental until
He's
within
going
5 feet of
to
me?
Attack.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got it.
And he was attacking the prone guy, so he's definitely within 5 feet of me. Just making sure everyone knows that.
So this is to the elemental. 12 damage
I
to the
missed
elemental.
anyways.
He critted. And then attacking tail.
He's also within 5 feet of me.
Tail takes 16 damage.
And I also missed.
You got past, or they got past 17?
Yep.
Okay.
Damn.
Time.
Gotcha.
Damn.
They rolled really high.
Yeah, they really did.
Yo, Bard, you should do some healing.
And it
I'm
is
working on it.
Or I'll just heal myself.
your turn, DJ Black.
Okay. Has it been 1 minute since I've cast my beacon of hope?
Yes, I'll say yes.
Shit.
Well, no. It'll be next turn. I'm gonna say.
Next turn will be
Yeah,
in a
next
minute.
turn is Beacon of
So
Hope's
I'm
gone.
still beacon of hoping you guys.
Yep.
Let me get a little closer.
So we all get another +8 or not?
Only if he decides he
Yeah,
wants
only
to.
if I decide that I can
Oh.
use another spell slot, which I will. Sure. In fact, I have one more for 3rd level. So, mass healing word. You take 9. You take 9.
Don't you add your
Spellcasting modifier.
Yeah.
1d4 plus my spellcasting modifier.
It's only a D4. That's rough. It's a break.
Let me verify that, but yes.
For mass healing word,
Mass healing word, I could have sworn
I
that's
thought it
what
was
it
like a
said.
D8 or something.
Nope.
That's 'cause
D4. It's above 3rd level, but I'm casting it as a 3rd level.
Yeah, plus spellcasting ability.
Yep.
No effect on undead constructs. Alright, cool. So, they're healed up.
Yeah, a
Very
little
good.
bit.
Well, as much as they can be.
Yeah.
Too bad you guys don't have the staff of healing.
Yeah,
remind
someone left Princess Paypay there.
Rest in peace, Princess
Karen.
Paypay.
All of us did. This
Okay,
I blame
everyone's
you.
fault.
Are you ending your turn?
And yes, I will end my turn. That was my
Alright,
full
alright.
action bonus action.
Pepe dead
3
with
attacking, 2 are attacking Riz, 1 is attacking Tail. Riz, they both miss, and then both miss again, and then Tail. 1 hits for 8 damage.
Gotcha.
Was that guy within Sentinel?
Oh yeah, absolutely. That guy. keep
He
that other
takes
guy
16
on top of
damage.
Riz, or in between. Yes. Yep, right there.
Hold on.
What's going on?
He takes 16 damage.
He's dead.
Yeah, go Riz.
That's really cool.
Yo, you
Then I'm gonna attack somebody else.
Yeah.
Do the
they've all been hit.
There's-
No.
Except for 1.
Yeah,
is
the
not.
one that I hit.
and he takes 11
That didn't do
damage.
anything.
Okay. Very good. And it is Rizlin's turn. And when is it not Rizlin's turn? I would love to see like 3 fighters, all with Sentinel, try to get attacked, and they're like all surrounding someone.
22 hits.
Everybody just takes an attack on the guy after he tries to hit one person.
It like never ends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He takes one hit and just dies.
Yeah.
22
He has
hits.
a long
22 does
sword.
hit.
Multi-hit. Oh,
Is
that's
this the one that
fantastic.
does not have damage, or the one that does have damage that you're attacking?
First guy is gonna be the one who has damage.
Okay.
13 damage.
Okay.
Is he dead?
Nope.
12 damage.
No, not quite.
Dang.
10 damage.
He's grasping for air.
Well,
but-
that's okay because I critted, so we'll do at least one more roll.
Yeah, go.
And I miss. So sorry guys.
Oh no. Alright.
That's okay, it's your
Whatever.
turn again, isn't it? Or to Karen's.
No, it's mine finally.
Karen's like,
Sorry.
Yeah, Kieran, go
I
ahead.
woke up from my nap.
You're so
Well,
busy
I'm
summoning.
actually gonna move my guy up just because I can. Get closer.
Yeah, I guess.
And yeah, I'm gonna attack with the elemental
Okay.
on that guy that's near him. So it's gonna be.
Are you attacking in the first group or the second group? With the one that on Riz's side, I can't tell.
The one farthest this way.
Okay, then that's the first
Yeah,
group.
all
That's
of
the
a sudden,
you're the stunned
use
guy.
that fire
Right.
attack.
So let's see
Are
here.
you hitting the guy who was previously stunned?
No, that guy's dead already.
No, he's not.
Oh, just kidding. I thought he was dead.
So it's let's see here, 25.
25 to hit. That
Yeah.
hits.
So one hits.
I'll just put it towards the stunned guy who already has a lot of damage on him.
Okay.
That's an 8. The blue one's an 8, yeah.
Ooh, we'll count that.
Yep.
So 10 plus 15.
Oh man. Not quite dead.
And can I actually do something?
Yeah. I believe so.
No, you're not allowed.
Concentration.
No, you actually can't.
No,
do
it
anything.
doesn't. It's called. I've never actually cantripped it. It's called Shillelagh.
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 You've done it before.
Shillelagh.
Yeah.
I'm
You
familiar.
no, you've done it once before.
I did it
haven't you?
once.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
but
you're
On
like
my,
the
on my
Shillelagh.
staff, and I'm actually. I've already moved. Crap.
Use your Shillelagh attack.
My
Never mind.
Shillelagh Island flag.
I'm not doing it. I'm just like chilling.
No Shillelagh.
That's okay.
There's always next time.
Yep. The sun will come out.
It was a nice.
Tail, go for it.
tomorrow. Don't you dare kill them all.
Yeah, like I could. I want to attack one that is almost dead, so that I can kill one.
I don't want to become a bear. Or and I can't. I don't turn into an elemental.
Does that one's not going to.
Yep.
The only one that might would be a 21.
Mm-hmm.
21 hits.
What about a 19?
19 does not hit.
Yeah,
20 hit?
20 does hit.
Okay, so you get 2.
Oh, I get 2.
Nice.
8.
17.
This, okay, 17 is the lowest health one. Does it kill it?
So the yeah, that one's hit.
Yeah, I killed one. I don't care which
Tail.
one it is.
Sliced 1. Very nice.
Nice tail.
All right, there's only one left in group 2, and there's 2 left in group 1.
I don't like killing things, you guys.
All right, and then group 1 with 2 left. Both. Let me see if I can even look on the screen here, because I can barely tell.
Like if the fight goes on long enough, you feel bad for the bad guys.
Yeah,
You
no
feel
one's on
bad
tail
for
right now.
yourself.
They're both attacking Riz. Oh no,
Okay.
wait, one is attacking Elemental. I'm sorry, and one is attacking Riz.
I'd like to
And Riz,
impose-
actually, you do get an attack using Sentinel for the Elemental.
Okay, 20 hits, so I'm.
Riz, you take 8 damage. Elemental takes 8 damage.
The
Kieran,
one that attacked the
Elemental
elemental
attack.
So,
takes 11 damage.
like this fight.
He's
It's
gonna
dead.
just-
Okay.
Still working.
25 to whomever is. Oh, so he's
Out.
dead.
Thank you.
Next guy takes 17 damage.
Necromantic would be awesome.
If you were just a little bit more evil, Kieran,
Still
you
alive.
could bring those people back to life.
An evil druid can be really bad,
You're pretty close to an evil druid.
especially with undead around. That would make the perfect like playground for an evil druid. It's like,
Is that it?
It's not my turn. Those were just my
I love it. Welcome.
my
TJ
sentinel.
Black.
Oh, you guys are going to be so impressed with me. I'm going to use my movement speed to cruise over here, and DM, please tell me a little bit about that portal that we see in front of us. Is it open?
It is currently still open.
It is currently still open? That's phenomenal, because I will use Eldritch Blast on both of them. Right, no, Eldritch Blast just on this guy.
Okay.
On this dude. So,
Roll to hit.
if he can beat 14,
Is it a con save or dex? Or is it an AC? What do you?
I think it's an AC.
don't worry about hitting my elemental dude. Just unload.
Well, that's one of them. And
Oh, and you unload all over.
yeah, range spell attack.
Yeah,
Yeah. Just
Oh, pardon me, 17.
Unload.
The DC is 17.
your
is
eldritch
17.
blast
Yeah.
all over my
I
elemental.
love when you Eldritch Blast. Yeah.
Did he
What do you? I need a. Is it a con check? What am I?
make a range
It's
spell
a
attack?
spell attack, so it's against AC.
Oh, then no.
Gotcha. Both of them fail. That's
Unfortunately. Sorry about that.
No problem.
The one that still has no damage left is hitting you, Rizwin.
That figures.
Or he still has. He hits you for. Oof. 12 damage.
Ouch.
And it is Rizwin's turn.
Okay. Good news is they all hit.
Yeah, Riz, kill him.
Alright, we're gonna start with the guy that already has damage. Get a reroll ones. 10.
Okay, he's still alive.
12.
Still alive.
Reroll ones. And 15. No, 17.
He's dead.
Cool. Then I'm gonna turn my last attack, and it misses.
Okay. And this is the one that still has full health.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kale. Or not Kieran. Not Kale. I was combining your names. Kieran, go ahead.
Yeah. Multi-attack. Elemental.
Cool.
Go ahead.
Coop.
Ka-choo.
Rock and roll.
Ka-choo.
Can I actually have him like earth glide this one, and like come up from the bottom, like he like falls into the earth and like because one of his things is earth glide,
Yeah.
and like literally come out of the ground like Scorpion or like Sub-Zero style uppercut.
Yeah, go ahead. I
On
mean,
the
this guy
stage.
still has full health, so.
So all right.
Damage.
Okay, so a 26 and a 20, not natural. Does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So. So 14. 16, 30, wait, no, 16. Yeah, 30. For
Damage?
altogether.
Nice. Still alive? It's good hits. Good hits. Tail.
I'm gonna unarmed strike him. So then, what about 15 plus 8? So
23.
23. Does a 23 hit
23
him?
does hit.
Okay, so I have twice.
Alright, 14.
14.
14 damage.
Yep.
Alright, still alive. And he's going to be not attacking because it's not his turn. DJ.
Dang it, you guys. I'm going to target that bastard, and he'll make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Is this a magical spell?
It's a cantrip.
Okay.
It's a vicious mockery because that's my favorite bardic
Yeah,
cantrip.
it's totally. So, wisdom saving throw, and, shit, yeah.
He feels it.
Nice.
Sweet. Well, 1d4 psychic damage. Let me roll that puppy. 4.
What?
Nice.
Totally, and disadvantage on
Really?
all attack rolls. Wait, pardon me. It's actually 2d4 because I'm 5th level. Oh, shit, 8. 8 psychic damage.
He is
Did you
messed
do
up.
Vicious Mockery?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You called him a lot of
Awesome.
nasty
Cool.
names.
Yeah. He's
You're like,
You're a bad
that
bard.
armor
I
is
mean,
so last
it's a-
century.
conditioned immunities, frightened, paralyzed. Okay, poison stun. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how a construct can necessarily be viciously mocked, but you found a way to do it.
You have shabby construction.
Well, my name must. Hey, I'm not the one who built him.
Yep.
Alright.
So I did that, and I moved.
Made in Grogax.
And it's his turn. He's trying to attack Rizwin, but he has disadvantage.
Or,
And of course he misses,
made in Vor.
meaning it's Rizwin's turn.
Shitty construction. a
You
bunch
have
of
it. You know, you're fine.
halflings,
He has
like,
disadvantage. You have it.
Drunkenly.
Right
Yeah.
there.
2 hits.
Alright, roll for hit damage.
Uh, 18 and 11.
He's killed.
Awesome.
Oh, you killed that. Go, Riz, go.
The last enemy has.
I say we go through the portal.
I say we check for special shit in this room and maybe take a
Yeah.
short 10-minute rest.
Usually
Maybe
we
I'll
don't
give
have
us a
enough
song
time.
of healing. We don't have enough time?
It depends what the DM says.
Well, the
I don't
portal
know.
is not going to be there forever.
Yeah, we
You
just have
don't
to
know
keep
when
an
it's
eye
gonna
on it.
close.
Is there a countdown?
Okay. You guys
Portals
got me.
can just disappear.
Okay. Well,
Uh,
I
We
think
should
we
probably
should
go through
go
portal.
through.
Yeah, because the other thing is we can always come back down here and check for
Yeah,
cool stuff.
it's connected directly.
I mean, I'll still roll loot at the end, but
You're right.
It's-
I'm new
Whoa,
here.
whoa, it's
You
still
know, our
just the
last.
bar.
I remember
so let's
Milo
just
acted a
go.
lot like that. I hope
Yeah.
you got like
I
him.
just got my adventuring
Yeah.
card today. And
Um,
I'm sorry. I thought that was a good
Trust me,
idea.
you will be.
No,
getting
it's really
paid very
important
well.
for us to double check rooms, but The portal will disappear and the room will not. The room is always going to be under.
Those
Under
orbs
this
aren't coming
place?
in here. These are our spoils.
Yeah. If there's anything in here, we will get it.
Well then,
Let's go. These are far
Can we take
behind.
like a minute to collect stuff? Oh,
Don't-
and he's writing down the loot card anyways.
don't drink
so-
beer. Leave the bar behind. Yeah, let's go through the portal. I'm
Alright,
okay
so you
with
go to
that.
the portal?
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's it. For now. I'm closing this thing off.
Oh, that's fair. It's like 10.
Yeah,
We've been at this for like 4 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Alright, guys.
When we come back, they will go through the portal. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe,
Travel.
Press
or
R.
whatever. I don't know what you guys do.
Everything.
We've got
Here's
Facebook, we've got Twitter, we've got
all
stuff,
of,
I think.
all of the enemies.
Alright,
See ya.
bye.
Thank you for watching.
Saturday, 6 o'clock.
We'll be back.
Or YouTube. See
Oh,
ya.
bye-bye.